You're driving a stolen car. Right?
Hello. Welcome to the land of Prova. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrewed adventure, and we are so excited to be back here again, doing our fun stuff. Excited. And, we're trying some new things today, although they may not seem new to you. It's all new over on this side, so that's okay. Real quick recap as to what's happened at this point, because it's been a week. A lot of things have happened. Craziness is going on. Our players did decide to go get captured in our last session. They wanted to figure out where some of the vampires were taking some of the stuff. So they were trying to track down their belongings, some notebooks and some items. And they found some. They found some vampires who did get them captured. Although they didn't find what they were hoping for. They did get back to their underground sewer area where they love, and it's this wonderful place for them to hang out, spend some time. Lyria found her old buddy Nixalia. A lot of names that kind of rhyme. And so this is where we're at. We're right back into the sewers after running around for a little bit. And what do you guys want to do?
Are we in my magnificent mansion?
You have just erected your magnificent mansion.
Oh, I will do a long rest in it.
Yeah, I think Dark Shade will probably... He's doing his solitude thing right now, so he'll probably...
It's big enough you can do your solitude thing inside the mansion.
Yeah.
It's like almost infinite hallways, right? Like it's
pretty much. It is. And
there's a free meal in there too. So.
There's a 9-course meal for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dark Shade would definitely be very into that.
And
even evil Dark Shade.
Yeah.
All the servants will do whatever you want.
Within reason.
Yeah. Nope, not within reason.
Oh.
Anything you want.
Reason has nothing to do with it.
I have spared.
They have no choice.
I have spared no expense.
They're like, they're ghostly avatars. Who cares, right?
I just want to start juggling coin. Okay.
Rich.
Alright, so you guys have made it down into your mansion. Pavel and Maeve, who will not be with us today. Pavel is sleep deprived. Downey has a new little one on the way.
Yeah.
And Marcus is going to be here with us next week. So we're looking forward to that too. So you guys bring everybody in there. Lyria, what are you doing with your friend, your buddy?
Probably putting her to bed.
Putting her straight to bed?
She's probably tired.
Yeah.
After seeing her, I would have the servants try to clean her up and make her decent.
Okay. She's basically in rags and things. They didn't really care to keep her in her original outfit and stuff. And so you lay her down in the bed, and the servants just start working away. And you start seeing mud and different things that are on her, dust and everything else. They start fixing up her hair. They don't really care the way that she looked. The only thing of importance to her was her blood. And so they start cleaning her up, making sure she looks nice and neat and stuff. And through the whole time period, she doesn't really wake up. She's just exhausted and no longer becoming drained. She's trying to regain some of her exhaustion that she's been under for the last however long.
I'm sure Pavel will give whatever healing needs to be given. For,
it's emotional damage.
Yeah.
She needs a therapist.
Yeah, for sure.
She needed that before this happened.
So Pavel actually comes up to you and says, it looks like she just needs some rest. I think me and Maeve also need a little rest after being in that container for about an hour or two, but I don't know how long she was in there. Hopefully she'll be a little bit more cognizant in the morning.
Let's hope so.
Still, you found one of your old companions, right?
Yeah, that's true. I did find her. Everybody just seems to be in worse shape than I expected.
And it's like every time we find one, it's worse and worse a little bit.
Well,
the first one was the worst, and the most recent one is the worst. It's kind of like a gradient happening.
That sounds decapitated.
Well,
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be better, the next one.
At
At the rate we're going, it's supposed to be a little lighter
okay.
next time.
Bad, okay.
Really bad.
Really bad, okay.
So at this point, everybody's getting themselves all comfortable. Everybody's trying to get some rest. And there's a knock on the door because you can only get into this mansion when you've been personally invited by the person who's casted it. So you hear a bunch of kind of rough knocking at the front door.
I don't know how they.
Is there a peephole?
So, can I tool it of I hear commotion outside of this dimension just because there is no door anymore? Like we're off.
Oh, so you guys you don't have a front door or anything
No,
for anybody.
They would not.
You can only see the door if you've been invited inside.
Ah,
Unless you have like true sight.
you still hear a knocking at the door.
Oh.
Then I would think that this person is going to harm me.
Or is friendly, because you can see the door.
We're not in the friendliest of places and social
Yeah.
standings right now.
Yeah.
I would wake everybody up and say, "Hey, somebody sees my mansion that shouldn't be seen."
Okay.
And Pavel, Maeve, everybody. And I asked them to get ready, and I'll go and like slightly like open the
little peephole?
The peephole, yeah.
As soon as you open up the peephole, you see an eye looking straight at you. Open the door. You need to let us in. It's Kelsifer.
Oh.
Us. Yeah,
Us.
I heard that too.
Who is us?
Me and the ratkin that I was out with.
Oh, okay.
We have some things to tell everybody.
Shit. Oh.
We got some news to tell you, buddy.
Can I roll insight? Because I would be curious.
Absolutely.
Suspicious.
Okay, I don't trust him
It's Kelsifer, guys.
Yeah, but we don't know
It was in the
Calcifer.
It's
Maeve and Pavel that
Yeah.
trust Calcifer.
I said 13.
He looks a little.
We don't know
little
for shit.
out of breath.
He really
a little out of,
jumped the gun in the last fight.
shaking a little bit, but it looks like Kelsifer.
True.
I don't like that.
Maybe we send Pavel out to talk.
I will open this, but you cannot come in yet.
Shit.
Kind of fine. Open the door.
I go.
Okay, what do I need to do to come in? We're exhausted.
Who do I see? Is it like
It's just
multiple
him.
ratkin, or is this a ratkin I've seen?
You see 3 ratkin in the back. Actually, one of them is the one that you knew that went and took off with Calcifer. When you guys decided to come up with a plan to go to the mansion, they took off, went to one of the places to do some lookouts to see what was going on.
Oh, okay. I would let them in, yeah.
Okay.
As much as I want to be.
I can't blame you for being suspicious.
Where have you been?
Well, we've been doing all kinds of stuff. Where is it? Everybody's here?
Yeah, everybody's here.
This is
It's gonna be good. I don't
almost-
like being woken up.
Well,
I almost died. Pavel almost died. Babe almost died. He went off the fucking deep end.
alright, so I'm going to get to it.
Yeah, I'm not the responsible one.
Well, you guys are doing whatever you guys are doing. Me and these ratkin went off, and they had some ideas as to places we could watch to see if there was any kind of activity from the vampires. The first place was a warehouse. Nothing was going on there. No people coming in, no one coming out. And then one of them made a comment that there was some strange things happening over at Lonespear's residence.
The old abandoned mansion.
I don't know about an abandoned mansion. I know where he lives. That's where we went. And so we went over to his house, his mansion, and we started staking that out. Well, pretty late last night. Well, it's already pretty late right now, but about midnight or so. Mr. Lonespear actually got a visitor or 3. And they didn't seem very pleased with him, let's just say. They kept on shoving something in his face and started having an argument in kind of a study area inside of his mansion. couldn't hear what was going on. We're kind of looking through the windows. And when they left, they turned themselves into bats and flew out the window, or flew up the chimney there. I tracked them as far as I could. It looked like they were heading north by northwest. But I eventually lost them. It's kind of hard to track a bat in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But I did find out what it was that they were arguing and fighting about, because they're plastered all over town. Looks like you guys got up to some business. He pulls out from his back pocket a flyer. And the flyer has everybody's names on it with descriptions and pictures of you guys.
So
Everybody except for one person. Lyria is not on the notices. It says every single one of you guys is to be captured dead.
Dead. Not even dead or alive.
Not even dead or alive.
But not.
Just all dead.
sounds like Knights of Elderhold. All over.
Yep. And each one of you has a bounty of 700 gold pieces each.
That's it?
Yeah, we can rack that up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
We can get that racked up.
fucking I've got
It's
Feign
not the highest bounty.
Feign death
No.
will help us.
I don't know
Are we
about
gonna
you guys,
fake our
but I'm
death
not even
And
honest.
collect
What did you guys do to get noticed by whoever these people are and get a bounty on your guys' heads?
Well, we let Chame and Pavel get captured by some vampires, and then we tracked them to their feeding ground. We saved like 64 people-ish from being fed on by vampires. They were being drained.
We found
We killed, I think, 6 or 7 vampires.
Killed.
Well, some
We
of
killed
them
3.
did die. I think there were, you said, 2 or 3
Three, I
that
think.
didn't.
3 that you fully killed because they were blood splatters after the mist on the ground, and the 2 of them did not. They died, turned into smoke, and took off.
Oh, two.
and then we found the big bat, who turned into a big bat.
And took
Yeah,
off.
that was a little spooky, but he didn't notice us.
That's what we think.
Hopefully.
Or if he didn't notice us, he didn't care enough in the moment to
I mean, he
stop
did.
and do anything.
Explode the guy's head right in front of him.
Yeah, he looked distracted.
Yeah, he swung so fast his head exploded.
We handed
like,
advantage on stealth.
Okay, so what did you guys learn, I guess, after all this? You found some prisoners.
that they're using this place as a big feeding ground operation, and there's more warehouses.
Great. Well, I learned that Lonespear is working with the vampires, which I think is quite interesting. You guys know who Lonespear is, by the way, right?
He's like the police
Leader of the
captain,
police.
guard
Yeah,
captain.
he's the one who's running the police, so the police are all after you. So,
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah. All I know is me and this girl here are the only ones not on that list. So, obviously, the 2 of us know how to do our jobs.
Obviously.
I was like, how did you get out of
As
that?
I'm playing with Pillar. Obviously, I know how to do my job.
Yeah, because you were a fart the whole time.
Now,
I was a mist.
the picture that it has of me, is it me or is it me in my raccoon form?
No, it's a view. As soon as they tossed you inside the
What about
cell,
me?
it turned you into your regular.
Because I never went in the cell. I just kept the ratkin form the whole time.
Oh, that's right. You did keep your ratkin form, so yours is actually your ratkin face.
Yes.
So you're also in the clear.
See, okay, I am a little stealthy.
You're still there.
My magic isn't stealthy. I can.
So, what do you suggest?
I'm not really good at being subtle.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
We probably should stick around here. It seems like we've outstayed our welcome. Unless we go and head out for Lonespear and just head directly for him. Cut off the head of the snake.
How was the guard stationing at the Lonespear Manor?
It was pretty good. The fact that we actually could see them inside their window. There's a lot of guards everywhere. Whatever Lonespear is doing, he has a lot of people around him. It seems like he's nervous. Again, we're dealing with vampires. You want a large group of people around you.
Yeah.
people around them also were not just normal guys. One of them I knew from the Crux Field. He was a pansy. We could take him.
We at least know he's throwing gold around. So
No,
we
he's
get
throwing a
good
lot of gold
hires.
around. Probably why your bounties aren't very high. Probably running out of money.
Let's talk with him.
Well,
Like, point of a sword talk, or
Not at all. Talk with diplomatically.
No, I think point of the sword talk.
yeah, I like that kind of talk better.
how do we get him at a point of the sword?
How
Guard?
exactly? If we come at it from a diplomatic point, a man or a dog back to the corner will do anything to survive. So if we can offer salvation, we might be able to benefit each other.
Well, you guys decide. I'm going to bed.
As he takes one of my infinite rooms.
Yep, I need to say something.
What about all the ratkin with them? They're all taken off too.
One of the Retkin actually comes up to Darkshade and says, are you the one who has the house? Are you the one that does this thing?
No. You go talk to the rabbit.
Oh, okay. He goes up to you. Could we have more of our kind come in? We were told that you're taking care of our kind.
How many?
40? They can sleep on the floor. I mean, they've been sleeping on the floor anyway. I mean, just this room is big enough. There's a carpet here. There's not even a carpet in the sewers. I think we'll be fine. Just gonna place it safe for them. Do perception check if you guys want to look up the word.
Bring everybody you have.
Okay.
And they each get a room.
Oh wow.
And
All
they
40.
each get a 9-course meal.
Wow.
And
17
personal
plus
service.
And a personal
25.
Personal servant? What was it?
25.
25?
13.
13.
17.
You all recognize that there's a lot of groups of people outside, and they're all waiting to come in. They don't even see the door, right? You catch on to the fact that about half of them are all very small. They're very small women and children.
Oh, these are the rest of the women and children that were in hiding? Everybody come
I got a
in.
15.
Herding them in.
Oh, yeah, you're
Let them
bringing
play
them in.
with killer a little
I'll-
bit.
Yeah,
I'll
so
like
they all start
send-
flooding in, and again, they're just astonished at the fact there's this portal in the middle of nowhere. And they all come in.
Can I do detect magic at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely.
And can I
Well, yeah. I'll do detect
do
magic.
detect thoughts and just be scanning the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll.
Thoughts?
You can
Children.
do insight.
Roll a d40.
You're doing thoughts, go ahead and do it with advantage. And then you're doing magic.
Detect magic.
Detect magic, just to see if any of them have auras on them.
You do recognize that two of them have some kind of auras. They're very weak auras. You wouldn't know these guys to be casters, but they're novice casters.
Yeah, I want to just try to see if any of their smells seem off.
I love how we're
21
all just...
insight. We're a bunch of suspicious bitches and they love it about us.
Yeah.
They're more suspicious of you than you guys are of them.
I doubt
I'm
that.
not.
They
I'm chilling.
are. They look like they are coming in and they're just, like making themselves at home. But because you're checking inside their minds, you actually hear them all saying, kind of in their heads, like, "Don't look, don't do that. Just do this. Don't seem big. Seem small. They don't like it when they look big." They have all these things inside their heads in order to make sure that no one sees them as a threat, and therefore no one will come and hurt them.
Like before.
Yes.
Betas.
And you're looking for what?
Jesus.
Just trying to see, like, if anybody is not what they seem. Like, maybe I'm pretty sure I can tell the difference between the smell of a ratkin and, say, a vampire, right? So.
Oh yeah, there's a huge difference between those two.
So just if anybody, make sure that they all kind of have, that general smell. Does it smell off?
Or undead.
It smells like sewer.
Oh, like from perception?
Yes, with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Because this is a sense that you're using.
Okay.
Triple advantage.
Okay, I'm going to use my psionic bolster ability with it too. So 33.
33. There is a.
I smelled the last time of these shit.
Yeah. I know what they ate for breakfast.
When you smell them when they come in, a lot of them have different smells. And at first, it catches you off guard how different they smell, and then you realize exactly what it is. Some of them have been hidden in areas that are like a bakery, like a back bakery, and they have the smell of the bread on them. Whereas another group was. A smaller group was in some like the stables. They were hiding out in the stables. So they smelled the horses and the manure and the hay. Others were in wooded areas. Another group was another part of the sewer. This family was split up and put in many different areas just to keep them all safe.
Okay.
But they're all Ratkin. They all have the smell of
Fast
Ratkin.
vibe
So,
check.
help me out with the timelines real quick. So, when we were doing all of that stuff with the vampires, it was in the middle of the night at that point, right? So, was it in the morning by the time we got finished, and then we rested? So now it's almost in the late afternoon by the time we finished.
We haven't actually gone to sleep yet. It's actually
That's
morning
true.
time.
That is true.
So it's still
You're
morning.
sleeping in the morning at this point.
Okay.
And so yeah, these Ratkin went out when you went out to get everybody to bring them back in.
Got it.
And then Calcifer also went out at the same time.
So we have this for 24 hours. If we are to operate within the daylight, I think that would be safer.
And that means you're going to go with
Also-
a level of exhaustion because you guys haven't slept at all yet.
No, yeah.
Or we can just sleep a long time.
Yeah, there you go too.
Well,
Have a
that
double
and,
sleep.
and we're wanted, so probably being around in the nighttime would
That's true.
be better.
Hmm.
Not being seen.
Also,
That's what I want.
they weren't very affected by sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they don't care if it's dead.
Some of them were, but
That is true.
it's. I feel like from this point on, going to be 50-50 whether or not sunlight works.
100% it doesn't work during the night. Or
Well, like,
they're okay during
I have magic.
That is true. And it's a good tool to have.
Mystery
It's
Mouse
the best.
tool we'll use later.
We're going to put this in our bag for later.
Okay. All right, what do you guys want to do? So want to just call it for the night?
I think so.
For the day?
For the day.
And we'll sleep into the night or wake up at night.
It would basically wake up a couple hours before nightfall.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys all head to bed, and
Long.
yeah, everybody has a long rest.
I'll do
So all your spells are back, and
aid again, so everyone gets the 30 extra hit points.
Everybody
Okay.
has food.
the next morning, it's late afternoon at this point. Pavel is already up. He is been doing prayers and things like that, like he normally does every morning.
Do we get our inspiring speech?
Actually, you don't. He comes back in and he seems very, very preoccupied at the moment. He says, "Who's up and around?"
I'll be up.
Yeah.
I think most of us will be.
be up.
Okay, just three of you guys.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
All right.
Fair enough.
So with you guys awake, and he comes back into the room. He says, "I've been giving the situation a lot of thought.
What's your situation?
We have a lot of Ratkin that are here. There was a lot that went through the portal last time. I feel like we need to take care of them. It's kind of our fault that there's less of them at this point. I think I need to take them and make sure they get safely to wherever they need to go to. Sophie and Torrenheim will only take in so many. I think I can get the rest of them over to Elderhold. And Lady Atlas has already said that she may have some work for them to do there. She likes the ideas of having someone who knows how to get information. So, I think I need to go. It may only take me a day or two, but I feel like I feel it's due.
I could jump you guys like a quarter of the way there.
If you can send me back to the Torrent Haber where the rest of them are at,
Yeah, the
that'll get me
portal's
started.
inside the sewer.
Yeah, all my circles I'm still drawing.
Just kept fucking drawing.
Yeah, if you can make some drawings for me about how to get back, and I can find a spellcaster who can open the portal to your side. I
Yeah,
can get back to
I'll
you guys.
write my little note.
Okay.
Does anybody have like illusory script? Calcifer.
Yeah, Calcifer is waking up. He throws a piece of paper at you. The fellow looks at you all and says, "You know, I kind of feel like a new dad with all these new little ratkins running around everywhere. I might not be getting any sleep right now. All my fun's being taken away from me.
Only 4 hours of sleep.
Only 4 hours of sleep. But not to worry. I'll be back as quick as I can. Should only take me 2 days. I'll be back with you guys."
I have a sneaking suspicion it might take longer. Make sure Lathander makes them right.
I'll do my best. You can open up the portal for him then?
Roll
There's all the
initiative.
ratkin, and you see them all going through in big groups. Going through, and he's the last one. Gives you guys all a little sign. Oh, before I go, remember Lathander, and he gives you your inspiring speech, and so you do get your hit point bonuses. One last time.
I'll tap him on the shoulder and I'll cast see invisibility on him before he goes, because there were a lot of like invisible wolves and shit sneaking around.
Oh yeah, Sophie sneaky.
So I'll just boop him on the nose and give him a little bit of extra sight.
All right, and he gives you guys all a wink, and off he goes to take care of all his little ratkin friends and keep them safe.
Nice.
There you go. Roll for perception.
Me?
Yes.
It's better than initiative.
Roll for initiative.
That always makes me nervous.
Not one.
Nat 1. You are sleeping soundly.
Heck yeah.
There's a point where you almost wake yourself up from snoring so loud, but it doesn't happen. You're
Okay.
still snoring away. On the other hand, everybody else heard the snort and they're like, "Oh wow, what was that?" I was like,
I get down.
Killer, by the way, is
Oh,
like
God.
annoyed. And he gets up and he kind of
Aw.
wanders over and someone scratches his head and he goes back to sleep.
Cute. Okay.
Everybody else, roll for perception.
Why did you say it like that?
I
Wow.
don't like that.
17.
17.
Copy good.
My dice on the run. 17.
Man, 17's across the
9
board.
plus 8.
You guys talk for a little bit about what your guys' plans are and that kind of thing, and after a while, you all seem to have the same kind of feeling at the same time. Someone's watching.
In the mansion?
How? Like inside the mansion?
You all get this little sneaky suspicion.
Huh.
Like you're being observed.
Well,
Calcifer, I like.
Calcifer's.
Can I use my Trevor Sense ring? 300 foot.
you
Yeah.
see invisibility as well, right?
Not right now.
No, not right now. I can cast it on myself. Do I see it with my Tremor Sense?
There's a lot of like movement. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Just the
Nothing-
servants.
servants and snoring and the dog and Maeve and the other fairy.
Oh yeah, I love the fairy.
How's she doing?
Maeve's been taking very, very good care of the other fairy. Hasn't left the other fairy's side. Yeah, they're just.
What's her deal?
You want to go in there and check it out?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go.
So yeah, you walk into the room that is Maeve's room. And of course, it's all beautiful and very flowery.
Yeah.
And Maeve sees you guys come in, and she goes up to you and says, "Well, she hasn't woken up yet, but I think she will today. Yeah, her and Maria's friend, they were in there for a while. So I'm just trying to take care of my other fairy folk here. As soon as she wakes up, I'll give you guys some answers, but she hasn't woken up yet."
I feel like we're being watched.
I mean, I kind of have an idea. I could try peeking inside her head while she's unconscious.
You hear a shuffle
Earth?
behind you.
Me?
Are we gonna do Spider-Man because we all had a 17?
No, You said you hear a shuffle behind you, so I turn. Finger guns.
So you do the finger.
I do finger guns.
So you spin around, and she's doing her best to hide before her movement, the sound that you guys heard. But it's too late. She's not quick enough. She has too much of exhaustion still on her. It's Nexalia, her friend. She's creeping around. You do see that she's sneaking behind the little wall between you guys. And you also saw a glimmer of a knife that she took onto.
Hey girl, what you doing?
You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna.
I just like lean forward and stare at the spot where she's at. Like, I'll reach into my bag of holding and I'll like pull out, I don't know, like just like a piece of brush and be like, I see you. Hello. Are you hungry? Are you?
I'm gonna cast minor illusion next to her and
Come here.
have it as
Like, are
one
you
of
okay?
the-
Like, what you creeping?
How tall is she?
5'10"?
Probably normal.
Oh,
5'9", 5'10"?
She's a taller lady.
okay.
She's a. Well, yes, you don't know what she is yet.
Oh.
Yeah. She is that way.
You know she's Asmar.
Yeah.
I'll cast minor illusion of one of the caskets and say, "Come out, or else you go back in."
You hear her falling on the other side of this wall, and you guys can't see her, and then you hear her cursing out really loud. Gosh, damn, what?
I like lean my head over. Like, are you okay?
Yeah, you look around the corner, and sure enough, the casket. She wasn't expecting that, and so she's knocked over some things that are on like a little table there, cutlery and stuff, and she's just laying amongst all the stuff, and she's trying to struggle back to her feet. That's not a fun thing to do. It's not a nice thing to do.
Well, you were the one sneaking around with the knife, so.
I don't know what it is you guys are doing here.
You're in my home.
Okay.
You came here.
Well, I willingly left, but I did not choose to come here. I don't know who you are, what you're doing here.
Do you notice you're clean with new clothes and fed almost?
Is this just some sick, sadistic thing that the vampires want from me now?
Did
Dress
we?
me up like a doll? Is that what this is?
I don't know. We're humanitarians.
Humanitarians, are you?
Well, one of us here was, but unfortunately he left. So.
The moral compass of the group
Yeah,
is
right?
the
Yeah,
Springer is
completely
wrong.
fucking gone. I play
Welcome
with
to
it.
the Thunder.
There you go. That's about right.
I'll go get Lyria. I'm gonna go get Lyria. I'll say that out loud. Like,
You see her, and she's just really suspicious of everybody. But she obviously has no way of fighting back. Even the knife she has isn't even a real knife. It's a butter knife. It's the
Lyria.
sharpest thing she could find in this place.
she's awake.
Who?
It's your friend that we saved from the vampires. I don't know her name.
Nyx?
Yeah.
Nyx is awake.
Yeah, she found a knife
Did she
and
kill
was skulking
someone?
around. No,
Almost.
she tried, but we spotted her.
Alright, hold on.
Swiper, no swiping.
I get up. I come around the corner, my hair's all disheveled. Got drool. Wiping it
A
off.
feather stuck to.
In your PJs. Just leaned
I
over,
got
walking
PJs.
out with your arms like this.
Yep, yep.
Nice.
She sees you, and she's just starts to cry. I thought it was a dream.
Are you crying?
Can I shape water with her tears?
No more shorts for you. No more TikToks.
Make her head explode.
You're cut off.
TikTok is really tainted.
There you go. Yeah.
So Nyx looks at you and says, I've been through a lot. And it's just all, it's a lot to take. And she kind of wipes your tears and cleans yourself up.
What happened?
Do you remember what happened?
Referring to what?
Referring to everything.
I don't remember a lot.
What's the last thing you do remember?
I woke up. I was in a town by myself. I couldn't find you guys anywhere. Nobody had even heard of you. Nobody had seen you before. Nothing.
And the same things happen to every one of us. We're all the same.
You're kind of like the boots.
I found.
How do you know that?
Well, I
You
found.
didn't even know if anyone else was alive, did you? I didn't.
I looked. I found. I found Queb. I found.
You found Queb?
And I found a leaky. A leaky tried to stab me.
I mean, it sounds like it. But you found Queb. You didn't keep him with you?
He was hell-bent on finding the rest of you guys.
And you weren't, I'm sure.
Well, I was as well.
So
We just
then why
decided
did
to
you
split up. We decided he would go check one place out, and I'd check out the other place, and we'd meet up if we found anything, and we just never met up.
He got caught by mind flayers, and you got caught by vampires.
What?
Queb is dead. In short, he pretty much got something in his brain, and I tried to take it out, and I failed.
Well, I figured that sooner or later we were all going to end up dead. I'm just grateful that we get to see each other before we go.
I don't pretend you ever cared.
Of course I can.
You never act like it.
Can I telepathically tell the servants to bring like comfy chairs over
So,
with like tea?
They kind of bring him over, and they kind of lay him down, and
Absentmindedly sit in it.
yeah.
Arguing with each other. So what happened with these vampires? Forgetting everything before that.
Well, I came here because this is where it all started. This is where we got the last job.
How do you remember that?
The last thing I remember is that there was an argument between all of us. Some of us wanted to go out and just try to do things for money, and some of us wanted to do something for the greater good now that we were becoming more powerful. And so we agreed we'd try something out. And so we got the job here to go to the town near the ocean to figure out what was causing some problems. And we went down, and that's the last thing that any one of us remembers.
Town by the ocean? What town by the ocean?
That's actually just this way. She actually describes, and I will show it to you. Get my map. Which one is this on my map? There you go. So if you look, it's a very small town, but if you look right here, there's this tree. Right here, there is actually a small town. It's a fishing village.
Oh.
This is only naming all the large towns. But there is a path to go down there by the sea, and there's a small fishing village, and there was some money to go down there and do something. There's some monster that was causing some terror. So yeah, we went down to do the job, and that's the last thing any one of us remembers.
Sorry, go ahead.
What happened after that? How did you get with the vampires? You said you met up with Queb, and then what?
I met up with Queb, some small town up north, and we talked about what we remembered. And
did he remember anything?
he remembers going down to the job, and then nothing after that. And so we split up. He went his own way. He said there been talk about missing people that were kind of running around inside of this castle area, Blackburn. Circuses and things like that, and some odds going on. So he thought one of you guys might be there. Lucky would probably be there, right? Those parties. And then I went up north. I'd heard there were some things going on north that were interesting. So I went up there and I found a Lucky and tried to stab me. But he also told me that he remembered going down to that job, and then everything was gone after that.
Sounds like we need to go to that village.
I came down here because I remembered getting the job here in Donbury. And I thought maybe someone had come back. And I asked a lot of questions, and I attracted the wrong attention.
So, have you been to this village since?
I went once, and it's still the same village. They remembered us. They told us that we succeeded, and that we left.
That we succeeded and left, but we don't remember any of this?
I don't even remember going there. I don't even remember what it was that we even fought. All I know is we went there, we succeeded, and we left. And then that was the last thing that anybody saw us from. But no one ever saw us coming back to Donbury. Nobody saw us going anywhere. We just vanished off the face of the planet after we succeeded.
Can I cast detect magic on her?
Yes, you can.
I want to try to get deep into her brain to see if something's blocking.
Looking just for like magical barriers.
Yeah, essentially.
Go ahead and roll.
I
This would be an Arcana.
don't believe.
Can I, at the same time, do detect thoughts?
Absolutely. Roll insight,
Insight?
and then that's an advantage because you're peering into her head. Okay, coming back over here for the Arcana.
Not 20 plus 10, 30.
Can I
There are
guidance myself?
0 blocks in her head.
Okay.
Any that you can detect. Wow. But then again, if someone has amnesia, it's not going to be a magical block. It's just going to be a natural one.
At least you know it's not magical induced.
Right, and that's what my next thing was going to be.
21.
You start peering into her head, into her mind, and the first thing you see is darkness. Complete and utter darkness. And then something looks at you inside your minds, and you were kicked out. You're gone. You're not allowed. And when that happens, she looks at you really quickly. She knows exactly who did it.
Oh.
Those are private.
Next. Okay.
What happened?
So, do you still have some sort of connection to this thing?
That wasn't the thing that caused any of this. That was my god.
Have I ever tried looking into your mind? I'm asking you straight up. I'm not gonna. I care about you, Lyria, not this lady. So much.
You
Sorry.
can let her. You can let him try to peer in there.
I did it with Darkshade.
Alright.
It's scary up here.
Only with your permission.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a good idea. We're gonna do that right now, or...
You can.
It's
Yeah.
a safe place.
Do you just want to have us sit down and
Just meditate.
meditate together? At all.
You start to, because it's willing, you're not going to have to worry about rolling. It's almost like you're looking at a reel, right? You know, their whole life, a reel of their life. So you start zipping through major portions of it, skipping over major years and years. It's really very, like with any kind of memories, you know, some of it's kind of faded in, kind of faded out, typical stuff. And then you get to the point where you see them arguing together in a bar. And they're all saying things like, you know, we got to do this for the money. That's why we're all here. That's what we got here to begin with. And then there's the other group of just talking about, you know, we have a responsibility now. We got to do something for the greater good. We can't just think about ourselves. And they're really divided on these things.
Can I see what Team Lyria was on? Greater good or money?
What group were you on? On the money side.
I don't.
Lyria wasn't good.
I respect that.
There's actually a piece that you're having a hard time seeing. Roll This is all in the brain, so it's going to be insight. Roll an insight, regular.
No normal.
Just normal.
Dirty 20.
Ooh. Oh man.
Pretty good.
All right.
Let's see.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. There are 8 people that you're talking to, but you can't see one of them. Everybody's interacting, like they stop and listen to this person, and then they keep arguing back and forth. And that person cuts in and says whatever they're going to say. You can't hear what they're saying, and you also can't see them. But you know that there's something missing. There's somebody in that that's been removed. You see Nixalia, because you can see her. You even recognize Queb. He was a Minotaur, pretty easy. You see Aleki, because he's super energetic, and he was also a Paragon.
Yeah.
You see Sail, because you recognize Sail. There are a few others that you don't know. There's a Kenku rogue. There's a druid, obviously a druid. There's a ranger with them, and then there's just one other person that's just in the group with them, but you can't see them. You can't hear what they're saying, but they're part of the conversations.
Do you know who they are? Or do you see that blank? Well, I guess.
Am I seeing
don't
what you see?
The abs-
Well,
the abs-
No,
absence.
this is all just you.
So
You're
you-
just you're looking at the reels. She's the projector.
It's like something's missing. Like one person was selectively edited out of your memories. I don't know.
Who did you see?
I see Queb. I can see Sail. I can see
Aleki.
Nyx. I can see Aleki. I can see
3 other people.
a Kenku, a Druid, and
then
then a Ranger, and then someone who is a blur. They're in absence.
But there wasn't.
Like, you took a part of a movie and you edited out all of somebody's lines, so there's spaces for them to talk dialogue. I guess maybe it doesn't exist.
Nyx heard this, right?
She's listening.
Okay, so who was that?
This is the first I've heard of this.
Who was the 8th member of your group?
There's only ever been 7 of us.
We never had more than that.
Is it like a... Can I try...
Sorry. There are a total of 8, including you.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
then there's
9.
9. There's
So,
more.
who's the
Yeah,
9th
9.
member?
Who's the 9th member? There's only ever been 8 of us.
Justice League.
I know.
So many of
we
you
were
guys. Even the East
Why
and
they were
West
so
Coast
powerful.
team.
They're forced to be reckoned with.
We split up a lot, okay?
So...
Do you
I'm just
press
trying to
further?
think. Yeah.
We wouldn't have... We Nyx, of all people, wouldn't have trusted anybody else. We'd all been together for so long.
You have to
So
be wrong.
who would have...
Your magic isn't strong enough. Obviously, you don't know what you're doing.
I ignore her and continue. I look into Lyria's eyes as we continue to link. Like, you just see like my eyebrow twitch just a little bit.
Do you go any further?
Yeah.
I keep going, yeah.
You see them come to a conclusion. And it's basically, we're just going to try this next job, see how well it goes, and make a decision from there. You see them walking down towards the road to this little town, the seaside town. And then things start getting dark, like you have a hard time seeing them. And then you jump ahead a little bit, and something's going on. You're not in a lake. You're not near an ocean. You're in a very confined area that's more vegetation around you. You're not even sure if it's a forest or a jungle or whatever, but it's very claustrophobic and everything is out to kill you. Next thing you know, you're looking even further on and you see some sort of a large building that's made of pure rock, stones, built out of stones. You hear a splash, and then you see that black presence again, and the eyes look straight at you and say, "You're not welcome here." And you're kicked out.
The same one as her god? Your god did some memory editing, it seems.
What?
That same presence that kicked me out of your brain just kicked me out of hers once I went deeper.
I don't know. All I know is I'm just glad
What god do you serve?
What does that matter?
Bro, you know why it matters. And I'll just kind of like show my holy symbol of the Tempest. Like,
Shar is my god.
fine. And, okay, like,
Better than Merkel.
yeah, better than Gensiklets or whatever his freaking name is, the goblin deity.
I prayed asking for guidance and for help, and this is what we got.
So, Lady of the Night.
Well, she's not just Lady of the Night.
She's got a whole bunch of... Like most gods, she has many titles. Sure, eh?
Is that yours too, Lyria?
I don't have a god.
No?
No.
Who's your patron?
That's a good question.
It's kind
I
of
don't know
personal.
very well.
Yeah, I don't think she knows. I
Come
think
out of the
that's...
gate and just ask who someone's patron is.
A little. I kind of also
Well,
did
no,
just do
man.
that.
Straight to the point.
But you know,
don't ask someone's age.
Who's
You
your
don't.
patron? Who do you serve?
From
Don't
what?
ask
What do they
someone's
want?
weight. You don't ask who they serve.
What do they want from you?
Who'd you sell your soul to?
Yeah.
Lyria, why
I
did
mean,
you seek power?
There's a bit of that kind
Why
of.
did I seek money? You mean?
Power.
Power?
It was for money.
Money.
Was it from truth?
Well, that's
Hey, you know, I respect it. I wouldn't have said that to everybody, by the way. I would have just kind of acknowledged
Yeah,
that
right?
and kept that between us.
Fair enough. You're right there.
Because, like,
Well,
I get you. I get you.
Did you ask who her god was out loud, though, right?
I did ask who their
Okay.
god was.
And she said Shar.
mhm.
I'd be curious the same.
Oh, at least Pavel's from here.
Right. Well, I mean,
That's what
I'm
matters.
Lathander as well, so
Yeah, but like
not as holy.
Pavel
Bible
is
thumper. Not as holy.
Pavel is really
You're like an
about
apprentice.
that
Or
life,
like
you know?
guidance, loose, like core belief.
You like
versus
go to church on Easter
When
and
I need-
Christmas.
yeah, when I need something like. Hey, me and
Pavel
Dad,
is there Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays.
he is the church. Yeah, no,
Free
I
time
know.
slot.
Yeah, he
Christmas, Easter only.
Well, I feel like we should probably. I mean, we're kind of headed that direction anyway. Why don't we go and figure out what's in that little village?
Yeah, and our ship's down there.
Is it?
That's what I asked you. Isn't it on this
No,
side?
no,
it's on the other side. It's
Oh.
Red Cove.
Wait, did we tell them
I think
to
it's
go
a
to
Red Cove.
sail though?
Yeah, Red Cove.
I thought we told them. To
I thought we
start
told him to
sailing
go back to north.
Oh, the old camp.
Wellspring.
Yeah, your old pirate camp.
Yeah, our old hideout.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna take a while. So you didn't know you had that pirate.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been at it for a while now.
pirate camp.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have a mixed past. Okay.
Oh, I know.
You know, I'm a little weary for right now. I still haven't recovered from my ordeal. I'm gonna go and lay down for a bit, if that's okay with everybody here.
Yeah.
You have
We just saw you sneaking around, and
You have approximately 8 hours left in this mansion.
That sounds wonderful. 8 hours of no one stealing my blood and allowing me to sleep without any nightmares. That couldn't be more perfect.
You gonna keep that butter knife?
Bold assumptions there.
She pockets the butter knife.
Oh.
I give her my other dagger.
I give you one of mine. You just keep giving them away.
Here, you'll use this more.
Like business cards.
Yeah. Here's a deck.
There you go. There you go.
That's gonna be your opening move
Kind
from
of.
now on.
Okay, I see you have an insufficient weapon. Here you go. Kill me with kindness faster than that.
To this point, Maeve comes out, and Maeve's super excited. She woke up. And she's really like hungover or something. But she woke up, and not much really important about her. But she's like me, and that's cool, and that's enough. And she wants to go home. And
So the
That
Feywild
is
come.
yeah, and she said that there's a place for her to go back home. There's a weave area that we can get to. It's just north of here. I should be able to get there. Like if I leave now with her, we'll be back tomorrow. It'll be good.
Maeve, can we ask her what she knows about all of this? She somehow ended up here, though.
Yeah, she got captured.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
Dark
okay.
wizards like to summon Fey and shit like that to experiment with. I think that's probably.
Well, I think. We can ask her.
Yeah, we should ask her, but I
You
feel
want
like that's
to bring her out here.
Maybe.
Okay, she runs back.
You guys want to interrogate every poor
That's
soul that
right.
comes through here?
We don't know what
She
is
just
going
wants to
on.
go home.
This one is
Make
she's
her
very
relive her
small.
trauma.
Maeve is strong and small. This one is just small. Not very much strength to her, and even being inside that tank for as long as she was, she's just
Frail.
frail. Like you just blow on her and she'll just fall apart.
I give her a sandwich.
I give her a 9-course meal.
I let her play with Killer.
You're so
There you
skinny. Here,
One
have
hit from
something.
Killer might kill her. So maybe a fatal lick.
She was on her.
Killer, where
Use her
are
bow.
without killer?
She was on her shoulder.
So she says, "You said you wanted to see.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for rescuing me from there for so long."
After he gives her a sandwich, I try to give her like some special food from the Fae.
Okay. Yeah, she's gratefully just eats like a bird. 'Cause she's about the size of one.
How did you get captured?
Some friends of mine told me that there's a doorway from the Fae to the real world, and they dared us to go, and so we went, and I was running around, and I got lost, and then this bat came and grabbed me. And that's all I remember.
How big was it?
The bat?
Wow.
It was huge! It was like this big! And she like holds up her arms. It's just
Wow.
it's like a regular sized bat.
Alright, fair enough.
Don't vacation in other realms, guys.
No.
Right.
You're troubled.
That's how you get beat.
Yeah, that's how you get
There you go.
Well,
So this person was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
well, we're glad you're safe. Maeve will take care of you.
Oh, good. She said that she would take me home, which is good because I don't think I can fly very far anymore.
Can I try and see if I can help heal her wings?
Yeah, you can give a little bit of healing to her, but I mean, it's just basically she doesn't have any stamina. She has levels of exhaustion, that's what it is. She just needs more rest. Yeah. What do you guys want to do now?
Steal a meal. Take her.
Yeah, let Maeve take her.
Well, let's
Alright.
warn her. She's wanted.
Yeah.
She's actually on the list too.
Yeah.
She is.
What
And so is Nyx. Nyx is on that list too.
did Maeve also got disguised? Did she get thrown in a tank?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
she-
as soon as she got
yeah.
thrown into a tank, she disappeared. Or she got changed to
Yeah.
the list.
She
So
found
you're
her.
also not wanted because you had the disguise.
Oh
as
no,
well.
he's on the list because they saw him at the thing.
Wait, what thing?
in the.
At the fight in the middle of the
Yeah.
The two that escaped, ID'd you.
Yeah.
But were you in Ratkin? Were you still disguised as Ratkin?
I don't think I ever was.
No.
You guys,
Oh,
that was all
yeah.
your guys'
Stone?
plan. You came in later.
Getting straight.
Yeah, I was still
Oh
before
yeah.
that.
Well, sorry, buddy.
It's not the first time I've been wanted.
Tieflings not wanted!
Did I
For once!
Ooh.
The tieflings are being persecuted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have you human-looking bastards.
Ironic, you
Right.
calling us bastards.
Hey,
All
you
right.
know what?
At this point, Kelsifer wakes up, comes up to you guys. All right, what is the dream team doing at this point?
I don't like your attitude.
Well, we're trying to make it to the Scarred Lands.
Why are we going to the Scarred Lands again?
Because there's something there that can kill some soul, hopefully.
Not Dips and Soul,
The Great Merchant.
Grammar chain, right.
And probably dipped him so.
We
He's
killed him.
definitely not dead.
Dips and Soul?
He's definitely being held by whatever
A spirit thing.
spirit thing was.
soul
It
sucker.
sucked him up, remember? And it spat those other people's out.
So it could suck somebody else up, spit him out. And he's
And
alive
very
again.
true.
Dixon is on the loose again.
That is a
And
true
you might
statement.
want his sword back.
The
This is fucking. That was the barbarians. I have his staff. He's not getting it back over my cold dead body.
the issue we run into is we need the information to survive inside the Scarred Lands.
Where is it?
It's the potions that are in the other journals.
Cough them up.
They're not in these, and I hold out the.
Oh, did we
Thought that was the whole
try
point.
and look through the books for the recipe? Were they not in the journals we have? Because we have a couple.
Nope. You guys have like that middle section where he was like making better headway. There's some maps that are going to become extremely useful.
I'll
but-
burn the book before then. Don't worry.
Yeah. So the early ones are about the recipe. The later ones are what he found.
My bag of holding isn't a normal bag of holding.
What is it?
It's like a weird. I don't even know what it's called. I had Roman identify it. For
I know what
me.
it is. It's so great.
It's like a portal. It leads to somewhere else on this plane.
I probably keep them on me because they're my father's journal.
Fair. I want to see
Maeve does have the
where it goes. Yes,
Where's
I want to
the
steer my head in the bag.
I
I'll be like Lyria, hold my waist, and I stick my head in the bag.
we didn't get them from the Ratkin. They weren't in the room, so I can
I think
only
you said it
assume
was somewhere
the vampires
Pavel.
have
It
them.
was Thundrids.
I hate to say
And I
this.
think we need a little bit more allies in order to take on the big ass bat.
Yeah, but he's gone.
Well,
I saw him fly away.
For now.
we might actually have to pay a visit to this Lonespear. Lonespear thing.
Yeah.
I don't think with a sword is the best idea.
Should we do the village
First, because we can always come back
No,
here.
I
I can
think we should
leave a
go to
teleportation
Lonespear.
circle.
Let's go Lonespear first. Maybe we should go to Lonespear's mansion first.
If you want to barge in there, I will be there by your guys' side.
Well, I could try to get in first.
I can always just lightning strike through the.
Being from this town, I would know certain nuances with the crowd, right, of Lonespears.
Oh, the mayor of the town? Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How they operate, where they go, stuff like that.
I mean, not like intimately, but yeah,
No,
you
yeah.
definitely. I mean, you know these guys.
Generally speaking.
You've actually seen Lonespear give a number of speeches and things, rally for the town and pull things together and all kind of stuff.
And my mother being one of the lead wizard instructors at the school inside, would he know her?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Does it last? How
he
long
always
does it
seemed
last?
like a nice guy. He always seemed, and he was always treated your mom always really nicely. Never very polite.
And that's why
And now he's out to get everybody. So it's kind of out of sorts.
That's why I'll convey that to the rest of everybody. I've seen this man most of my life, and he's always been nothing but kind. He gives to the poor and doesn't take from the rich, but at least gives to the poor. So you might be open-minded.
Okay. But we're also wanted.
We are.
He's
Big
also
poster.
We gotta.
willingly-
He's paying for you guys to be dead.
We have to fix that issue.
I love that for us.
Um, I'm just gonna probably disguise myself as my hat.
Okay. So we're paying a visit to Lonespear?
So we don't really.
At least
I don't know any other.
I
planes.
could.
You're going as your dad?
I could go in as my mom.
But does he know they're in prison?
They know.
Nobody
I'm
does.
assuming that he would know that they went out to the Scarlands again, or something like that, or on their expedition, and they just haven't returned yet, which isn't out of the ordinary. It is, in my mind, not necessarily for a high-powered man like him. So I might be able to do some mannerisms, do some tricks and such.
Yeah. I mean, you've known your mom forever, so I mean,
Maybe my whole life.
maybe your whole life. So I mean, you could probably pull off a good mom. Yeah,
Good mom impression.
good mom.
Good mom person. I am mom.
Does she have like a Midwest accent?
Y'all come in for
Yeah.
supper.
That is not.
So
That's not
Louisiana.
Midwest. I was literally just
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was
Yeah,
full,
you're
full
right.
Southern Belle.
That's
Yeah, my bad.
Yep.
Okay,
We're
I like that
flipped
plan.
upside down at this point.
All right, so what's the plan then?
I think I'm gonna be Sneaky Pete
Okay.
and do my rooftop to rooftop surveillance.
And then what everybody else is gonna do?
Do you want me in the air?
Maybe my mom.
All right.
Well, Lyria and I actually, if Lyria flies the broom, we can just be in a little sphere of darkness. Or is it daytime or night?
It's almost dark.
it's getting dusk.
We can be in a sphere of darkness in the night if you drive, but
Always.
then I won't be able to see unless you drive the darkness. So
Well, I'll
I
hold your hand.
I would be relying on you to fly the broom.
Yes.
It's like my grandma.
Unless I can wait. I don't think that works on darkness.
It's like when it gets
What's
dark, all the lights are just really
Yeah,
like
double side,
glowy orbs.
I
Yeah,
can,
there you go. Yeah.
I can give you true seeing. But that's a big
That would
spell.
work from darkness, but
That
yeah, that is
That's a big spell
that's a
to
big
do for that.
I'll give you.
I'll just hold your hand. That's okay.
Yeah.
I can give you my goggles of dark.
I already have goggles of
It
darkness,
doesn't help in the dark.
but it's magical darkness.
Oh, that. Sorry.
Okay.
True
So,
sight.
let's go ahead and go there then, I guess. We're gonna use the same map we did for the last one because that's my only magic.
Okay, it works.
And it works.
They had the same builder. It's
Yeah,
fine.
same build. Yeah, exactly. It's
Same
one of those,
city, you know.
Same architect.
All the rich
all of
people,
it.
they use the same
The model-
fancy.
They're called
architects.
model homes for a reason.
Yeah.
That's right. And so this is the model home you see before you.
Right.
What you do also see is that Kelsor wasn't kidding. There are guards all over the floor areas. There's guards like doing regular patrols around. You even see that there's on the carriage house. There's even a guard sitting up there
On the roof? Are they on the roof?
of the carriage house, and he's kind of like,
Shit.
and he's actually looking up. He's not even looking out. He's looking up at the skies, looking around.
For
or
Ariel.
something. And he's got his bow and arrow ready to go. And he looks like he's a marksman. He looks like he's a hunter kind of a guy. He's got a little outfit on and that kind of thing.
So one
Um,
thing I want to do before we get close and they can see us, maybe like over in the bushes over here.
Okay.
Is recreate my mother's owl as a
Okay.
familiar, and have her with me on my shoulder.
nice.
Because that's like one of the little things.
Also, okay. You'll hear like these like whispers in each of your minds. He's like, "Don't get used to this, but I can see some advantage to it. Let me know if you need me to get in there and tear something up."
Of course. I will not hesitate.
So for the three of you guys, since you're up all high, go ahead and roll investigations for the three of you.
Oh, investigation.
And
Can I guidance myself?
you certainly can. You're heading straight to the front of the building, right? You're going to go straight from the front room, or what are you going for?
What's the investigation for? Okay, I got a 3.
You know that there's guards, and you're just really paying attention to what's going on with the guards, trying to get the patterns down. For the most
22?
part,
Nothing.
yeah, like you know there's a pattern, it just hasn't clicked in like what it is yet.
22?
So you see it.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you both see it. You guys are up really high, and it's just got dark, so you're dark. Actually, you wouldn't see anything.
You wouldn't see
You see nothing.
Shut up.
And you know what? You see it with 100%
I'm just holding
clarity.
up to Lyria so tight.
Yeah. I'm like,
I'm doing the thing when you're like on a motorcycle with somebody, and I'm just like
Squeezing.
squeezing.
can't breathe. Let me go.
So you don't see anything. Lyria does see that the window up on that second floor where his room is. You see him. He's an elderly man. Elderly.
Older.
Same thing.
That's close enough. And he looks pretty worse for wear. With your 20, you see he has like bags under his eyes.
Okay.
You see that he's just got like almost like it's like hollowed face a little bit.
Okay.
Almost looks like he's an undead, but you don't think that he is.
There's guards with him.
No, not in his room.
Oh.
So on what floor?
Second.
Want to try that sword idea again?
Wait, sword idea.
Hold him at the sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna see a big thing of darkness coming straight towards them, though. So don't point that out.
I mean, we could. I have an idea.
You can go the
If
old
you
fart
drop,
route.
if you drop the darkness, I can get us easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We have the psychic thing now, right?
Yeah. I have bar step. I have bar step. I can take us in the room. We can get in the room. He's alone right now. I'll say over the link.
How sure are you?
I see that he's alone in there. Lyria and I are being nosy and peeking through the window on the second floor.
We gotta. No. He might run. He
Yeah.
might do something.
I can do that.
You can.
I could twin spell far step so we can both teleport as a bonus action 60 feet.
Okay.
We go in. I grab him. I thunder step
Okay.
because I can take one person with me.
Thunderstep?
Yes. This will be a
It's no
loud.
longer a stealth mission.
This will be a loud exit.
We're gonna alert
Wait.
every guard.
That's right.
I don't have dimension door.
Or
Took that.
I did not take vortex warp today.
Can
I actually?
Not alert everybody.
yeah, what happened to the like, talking to him? No?
She said grab him, so like
Grab him!
yeah. So you could
So,
far step us both. You teleport in there, and then dimension door out 400 feet.
are we just talking over this
Yeah, or
whole
tell-
thing
yeah,
that we're doing?
we're discussing this.
You have to do so quick before he yells for the guards.
It would be one action because far step is a bonus action and dimension door is an action. So it would be in a
Within
single
6
turn.
seconds. Bam!
I can yell
Investigation again.
quicker than 6 seconds.
It's a 5 that time.
You're just listening to these guys chatter in your head. It's
Yeah.
annoying the hell out of you.
What happens?
I'm bored.
Do this, do that, do something.
I just killed somebody
Well,
already.
he would be 400 feet away from help.
But say
Or is it 4 or 5?
say we do successfully take him
500.
forcefully from his own house. What happens when they check on him and see he's gone?
Well, the other thing is, how receptive is he gonna be to helping us?
You're getting kidnapped by 2 strangers who are wanted, or
Yeah.
you guys aren't wanted.
It sounded so.
Yeah, that's true. We aren't wanted.
We
need
could just knock
disguises.
on the
You
door.
will be after
Yeah, we
that.
could just knock on the door.
You're like, listen, we have an
It's
appointment.
at this point you're getting closer to the
Yeah.
doors. Are
No,
you just
I-
going to go to the front door?
I'm a
I will. Is there a chimney?
Well,
Well, you're disguised as your mom.
Yeah.
At the moment.
No, I don't.
Yeah, this is your. The guards are.
Disguise self requires concentration.
No,
I
your
don't
hat.
know. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
not for your hat.
So I could turn into gaseous form, go down the chimney, gas into my mom.
Yeah, but then how'd your mom get past all the guards without getting introduced?
Yeah.
You go through the
What
front
do you mean?
door and you're your mom, and they let you in, then it's your mom.
Yeah, we can use that as a plan B or C.
That's her. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the front, or go up to the front door and say, I really need to talk to him.
As soon as you get to the gate,
Yeah,
they
we'll just
stop
be
you.
Overwatch.
You're like, sorry, ma'am, you can't. Oh no. Oh, I'm worried about you. Your home got ransacked.
I know, and that's what I want. I need to talk to him about.
Oh, but he said not to
This is
interrupt him, but
This is important. There are great evils higher than you and I that need to be taken.
do persuasion with advantage. You see him, and he's just a regular guard. I mean, he hears you saying great evils from this woman who's a major sorceress, or wizard.
And like a notable influence on the town you live in.
He said a great evil? I mean,
Just shit his
I know there's a lot more people than there should be, but I mean,
18.
maybe you're right. Maybe, yeah. I mean, he has to see you anyways, right? You weren't home, so yeah, I should take you. Open the gates, please. And so they open up the gates, and
I psionically say, it worked. I don't know how the fuck it worked.
please come with me. I'll make sure. And
You hear
your
like
husband,
applause.
He's fine as well. You guys were doing okay. We were so worried about the break-in and everything. You're doing all right though.
I am. My husband, not so much.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, he was going to go take me out shooting one day, and he got busy. He's always a busy guy, but that's okay.
And when he says that, I would say to him, well, I think he would have loved that.
I'll take you to go see the mayor. And so he's like walking a little faster. As you're walking towards the door, you see a familiar face.
Taught me how to ride a bike.
Great. You see a familiar face. It's actually Lonespear's son. His son is about 16 or so. Cocky as all can be, and most likely already been drinking before his going out on the town. And you even see like his buttons are buttoned incorrectly, like he missed one and just kept going.
Do I know him as a spellcaster at all?
You know him to be a liability.
Fair enough.
Like, all he does is go into town, cause trouble, throw around his dad's name. No one wants to touch him because he's, his dad. You know who my dad is? That's the guy. And the police go and they help him out, but they don't rough him up or take him to the jail. They just take him back home.
I've seen those.
It looks like he's ready to go out and have a good time and stuff. And he's giving all the guards and stuff. I don't know why you guys are all here. You guys are a bunch of losers. Get out of here. You couldn't save anybody from anything. Get out of here before this little old lady comes and does something to you. Go! Get out of here. And he pushes past him and open the dang gate. I got places to go. Stupid people. And so he just takes off. And the guy who's walking with you says, he's a fun one. You know him to be, his name is Cordis.
Cordis?
Alright.
So yeah, they're walking you straight up to go see him. The two of you guys are up on the in the darkness, and you're contemplating killing someone just to pass the time. I could take that person out. No one would notice.
I got him.
I could totally just kill him, have a little snack. One would know.
I'm going to mentally...
I ain't paying attention. I think he's asleep. Kill him,
Eat
eat him, and then put him out of his misery.
I'm going to mentally say to all of them, come a little closer. This doesn't go to plan, but stay hidden.
Okay.
So are you guys just going to hang back and not do anything? Or do you got your plan in the pocket?
So I can watch it, homie.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can come with you since I can't see right now.
Okay.
What?
Then-
Why can't you see?
Because she has darkness. We're floating like
Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
blinders.
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm literally just holding on to Lyria, like absolutely blind.
This is a bad idea.
I don't know why I came up with this idea.
Is Atlas still in the area?
No,
I
I
think
was
it's
Or
gone.
did
gone.
Atlas have gone with Pavel?
With Pavel.
Yeah.
Pavel, I
That's
don't
his
know. I
buddy.
feel like he would have left him with us.
No,
No, he would totally.
You don't think
take
so?
an
I'm just.
I wish.
Totally would take an Atlas with him.
Yeah.
Especially with transporting
Not
a
even with us.
bunch of little rats around.
Well, not even
Yeah, he
with the
definitely
slight
would've taken
amount
that.
of guilt.
It's like
That
you
he was
open the
leaving
side
us.
of the wing to put them in, like a minivan.
Yeah, honestly, Pavel would.
All right, so you're gonna be put on the roof next to Edom. And
Yeah, drop me off next to Kitty.
Alright.
Okay.
So you drop them off. You're still going up the stairs. There's some little commotion about, no intruder, no visitors. Oh no, it's important. So they kind of keep moving up the stairs. You are now alone on the
Stay
broom.
quiet.
Yes.
Do a quick investigation again.
Okay.
You are coming up to the door as
break it
she is flying up once again to look through the window.
I can't see her, right?
No,
Yeah.
she's pretty far away. What's your roll for investigation?
I'm checking. 23?
He's no longer alone.
Of course. Who's in there?
You can't really tell very well from the position of the window, but it seems like there's a lady in there.
Okay,
She also
well,
seems like she's older, but she's not as old as he is.
That's a quick. That's a quick throw of communication there.
So
There's a
the
lady in there
guard
with him.
knocks on the door as you get this information.
There's some lady in there with him. I can't see her.
Maybe the missus.
She just appeared. I don't know where
I
she
know
came
where
from.
my mom is, so I know she's not here.
that's
The missile
a
knows-
really good point. You walk in and it's you. Oh, look out!
Yeah, right.
No, she's in the crux.
That was-
She's not
that's-
gonna happen.
No, that's where I was like, the missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Yeah, there you go.
That's just basically.
As the door is
Yeah.
being knocked on by the guard that's brought you up this way, you hear the Lonespear. Just a minute. We're just finishing up a conversation. You can hear muffles on the other side as these two are talking. Not urgently.
Is it
not-
locked?
Yes.
Do you have the key?
Oh, you're talking to the guard?
Yeah.
He's got away. He's away.
I need to speak to him now.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna open that door. It's like it'd be changing or something. And I would get killed, and you would be killed. I probably wouldn't kill you. I would die. So please don't open this door. After a few more seconds, you hear someone walking towards the door and opening it up, and you recognize it as her name is Miss Abbott. It's the wife of Lonespear.
Oh, okay.
And,
I'm his mistress. Let's go.
That'd be awkward.
Right.
That would be really awkward.
there you go. So yeah, so she
This
opens
is how
the
you
door,
find out.
and
You were late.
Master Lonespear is still looking out the window again. And she turns, looks at him one more time, and says, well, sooner or later, you gotta confide in me what's going on. This is all just so unusual. Because I know, yeah, I know. As soon as I'm able to, I will. And then she looks over at you and, oh, no, you're back in town. So nice.
I'll greet his wife first, saying, "It's so nice to see you again. Your dress looks lovely."
Why, thank you very much, dear. Oh, hopefully one day we
That's
can,
what girls say, right?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, I don't know. It's like the fake compliments or whatever.
Yeah, with the fake ones.
You look lovely in that dress.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah,
What
did
do
you
you
lose weight?
Your puppy's so much shapelier.
Yeah.
I wish I was that
So glad
confident.
I'm happy you're here to help me with these things.
Oh, that's the best one I've heard is, I wish I was that confident.
I wish I was that.
Wow, that's a backhanded compliment if I've ever heard one. Not everybody can pull that off.
Not very rich.
They usually don't.
So I greet her, saying, "Oh, it's lovely to see you. I must talk to him."
Oh, yes. Go right ahead. Obviously about your home. Just devastated to hear about that. I told the guards really do an extra thorough job of figuring out what happened. Just so I wouldn't know what to do if someone came into my home and just wrecked it. Just heathens. And then she kind of pats you in the back and says, "Oh, don't worry. Well, we have our game coming up next week. Don't forget now."
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
Don't be late to book club, though.
Oh, yes. And then she just wanders off again, going and doing her stuff. She's going to come and do a big surprise when she doesn't show up. But that's okay. That's for another day.
Oh my God.
You walk into the room, and sure enough, you see Lonespear, and he turns away from the window again and looks back at you.
I'm gonna close the door behind me and lock it. If I can.
Just drop that dice. Yeah. You lock it, and he doesn't notice at all. He's very, very distracted at the moment. No, I'm so sorry about what your home. It's just devastating to see this happen. You're obviously very upset. Please sit down. I'll tell you what we've discovered so far and what seems to be the situation.
So, side note, I don't want to railroad this whole conversation piece. If you guys want to do something, but
It's you, bud.
all
You get
you.
the spotlight.
Everybo's listening to the conveation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're listening
That's-
through the telepathic link. I was watching Darkshire to make sure he doesn't eat this guy. And if he tries to eat the guy, I'll at least have
He's thinking
cast
about
silence or
Yeah.
something, so it's quiet.
Like a good friend would.
I'm just preparing silence around where the guard is in case Darkshire decides to strike.
I will. Before I sit down, can we please open the window? It's a little hot in here.
And the window's already kind of open. So, yes. You kind of just open a little further. Yeah, it's
So I'm gonna,
been a little warm in here.
I'll sneak up to the window. Is it dark yet? Or
Yeah,
is
it's
it-
pretty dark. If you want to get in there without being noticed, you're gonna have to use a spell of some kind.
Right, I was
You-
thinking
if you-
about gaseous.
Gaseous would do it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sneak in
Would you
there.
send my broom to return to me?
Yeah,
Does it
sure.
do
Does
that?
it? I know it can
Yeah.
do that. So I'll be like, go smack it
Okay.
on the
Smack it on
bristles.
Yes, smack it on that like old Looney Tunes style.
Smack it on the bristles. Go home.
I can just see the broom like curve up a little bit, and we go.
Total Looney Tune fashion. The broom starts.
I feel
to
like that's
turn.
how Olive Mordice magic is kind of. It's very.
Looney Tunes?
Yeah, it's super like witch hazel.
Witch hazel.
TN.
Mother.
Yeah. So,
Alright, so you're a gaseous form at this point.
Yeah, I'll gaseous
easily
form.
able to go through
Drop
the window.
darkness, go right through the window, and kind of like spread a little so we can't see me very well.
Okay. So
do
yeah,
I
you're.
I see her coming.
Yeah,
forward.
you definitely can see her just.
When he turns his back, I'll thumbs up.
The smoke takes a thumb. Inside.
And
Yes.
then I'll sit down with him.
From as crazy as it sounds, though, it seems like there was some kind of rats living in the sewers. I don't know, something crazy. Yes, just nuts. I have my people down there right now. They're trying to do an extermination of whatever this is and try to reclaim any kind of belongings and things that were destroyed. Obviously, it doesn't change the fact that your home has been destroyed, but with magic, I'm sure you'll be just fine. Is there anything else that I can do for you or help you with? This is just all so concerning.
I appreciate the concern, but what do I do with my home? It's destroyed and taken everything from me. My family. Kaim hasn't been home in 3 months.
We can see about there's some kind of insurance on your place. Maybe we can do something, or at the very least, put some guards around your home while you rebuild.
If you could.
That would be. You're right. That would be good. I'll make sure to get on that. He seems just very distracted.
Yeah.
Just super tired. You can see the bags under his eyes. This guy's not had a lot of sleep.
And that was going to be my next question. How are you, Lord?
Oh, things are doing fine. You know, the festival's coming up, and it's taking up a lot of my time. That's why I look the way that I do. It's just a lot of burning the midnight oil, and there seems to be very much oil left in the tank as of late.
How many years have we known each other?
Quite a few.
A good 60, haven't we? 60 or more.
No, I wouldn't say that out loud. You know how to make someone feel old now, don't you?
You watch him wince.
Let's just say 30. And then
Not a
maybe
day over
please
21.
There you go.
You don't look well. I've seen many festivals come and go. What's the matter? You look worse than my home.
Well, you know, it's just age, I think, is catching up with me. I think maybe it's time for me to pass on my torch. Maybe to Cordis. Maybe he's...
To be frank, Cordis
No,
is...
please don't be frank. Yes, I know. Not Cordis.
Well, no, I'm Lil. I'm not Frank.
You hear me laugh over the telepathic bond.
Perhaps my wife. She's obviously a little younger than me. She can take care of things in my stead.
Maybe.
But this is all morbid talk. Is there anything else I could do for you?
What,
Use your esteem as a notable wizard to be like.
You
Notice people looking lethargic.
Oh yeah,
Vampire signs.
Yeah, it's gonna. I'm trying to figure out the wording of it. There has been a change in not only the city, but also your company in recent times.
Yes. Some extra guards. Just it's really just formality,
What's
really.
his first name?
His name is Vol.
Vol? Okay, I would know that, and I normally address him by last name.
Mhm.
Vol. I.
Don't worry, they're just fine. They're just training.
Why are you working with vampires?
And he looks over at you and
I'm gonna telepathically tell everyone come in the room now.
No. I mean,
With that, just see like Darcy like swoop in through the window. Gah! Finally, I'm here.
I float it.
We mean no harm to you. Most definitely.
He doesn't, but I might.
you can see he's like visibly shaking.
Right.
I have many people here, and
Of course. We mean no harm
I can
to
scream, and they will be here at a moment.
you. Of course.
I'm gonna still have silence prepared, and if he looks like he's gonna open his mouth, just remember he has silence.
Looks like he's gonna have a heart attack. That might be a bigger
no.
issue at the moment.
Please, sit down.
Just in case.
I'd rather stand, though.
You prefer.
When did you get such company?
have been told of various things. Of
Seen
how...
various things.
Huh?
Seen various things.
Yeah, seen your dealings with such creatures.
I would never deal with vampires.
Lies!
Insight check?
He's obviously lying.
Is he?
He's
Yeah.
like very visibly he's lying.
Well, also with seeing that you did, so...
No, I mean I would never.
I am here to help you.
Somehow I don't
I'm
believe
gonna
that's
take
true.
off my hat at that time and be kind.
You're Lil's boy. What is the meaning of this?
They are trapped. They are not back from the Scarred Lands, and I came back to try to find things to save them. And I came back to the house destroyed. The rat you talked to, we have dealt with them. They are not an issue any longer.
Destroying
However-
your parents and hurting them just to take their place. I know what you're doing. I know what happens here. The sons always kill their fathers. No.
Man, I don't want to.
I thought hell nobility was rough. Wow.
Let me get straight to the point. We know who you're working with. You either help us,
I work for myself.
lies again. You lie to me one more time, you lose a finger.
Roll intimidation.
Oh boy.
Can I give him the help action
Yes,
and
you
guidance
certainly can.
by just being menacing
Menacing.
as hell?
Just fall, right?
Let's see, my intimidation was for 17.
You can scream.
I can rip out your throat.
You could try.
Please don't.
Look, I don't.
If you
We are-
scream, all that will happen is everybody in this house will die.
You also know as well as I, vampires will dispose of you after anything you have promised them. You are nothing but a pawn in their game. I'm here to help you not only reclaim power over the city and the guards and the police, but also to save my own family. They have taken something from me that I can't replicate. I cannot take back. Without your help.
You tell us where they are, we'll take care of them for you for good.
We already destroyed one of their
Farms.
yeah.
Do you know about that?
Underneath the blacksmith? Were you aware what's been going on in your own town?
He reaches over and he pulls up the pamphlet. He says, I'm aware.
How could you let them do that? Those things, do them to your people.
I look at him. Are you powerful enough to take them on and destroy them?
The two of us killed 6 of them by ourselves.
6.
Easily.
There are 4 more of us.
They are not.
So there's a lot of you then. You have a good chance of survival.
Yes.
Very well. I'll tell you what I know, but you have to do something for me in return.
We're already doing something for you, but go ahead. What is your request?
I need you to save my family.
Who else?
Saw your wife and your
Boy.
kid.
Yeah.
Well, no. Grandparents that owned that house.
No, my parents died a long time ago. No,
What? Am I confusing them? Lonespear was the...
yeah,
That was the old
that was the old house.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Okay, I didn't know if like they...
Yeah, they've moved
They're-
on. They've passed the mortal foil. I have. First, let's swear you all to secrecy at this point. Yes, we are in it as thick as thieves. We're dealing with vampires. A little drama at this point wouldn't be misplaced. Yes.
Right.
One caveat. There's a party member of ours that isn't here, that is helping
A couple party members.
a couple party members. They will be sworn to secrecy by us in transmutation or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay.
Transitive property, you know.
Transitive property. That's actually well done. Very well. My mistress, Pua, and my 2 children have been taken by the vampires.
What?
Where
Wow.
are they
They're
located?
the reason why I am stuck doing this here.
Probably not.
Mishava, no. She would be rather upset. The Lonespear family is actually her family. I'm not a Lonespear.
Yeah, she would nail your balls to the wall if she found out.
Some pay extra for that.
So you married into the Lonespear.
I married into the Lonespear family.
But you love
These vampires have my mistress and my 2 children. And
As your 2 children, biologically?
yes,
Okay. So this affair has probably been going on for a little while.
yes.
We can do that. It is almost a part of the end goal.
Bring them back and save them. They're the most important things to me.
Where are they at?
Here, I'll show you. And he goes and he grabs the map and he pulls it out and he shows you on the map. Let me get the map out. There is a old castle.
I'm gonna mage hand and close the window.
Okay.
Because I don't like bats flying in.
Yeah, I would like to cast invisibility on myself and check the room. And use my tremor sense ring.
I would have probably done that before he told us about the mistress, to be honest.
Right.
No, use my
We're
lever.
not
there you go,
really
alright.
so open if he
Right in this general area, he actually marks it on the map, and it's in the mountains. It says there's an old castle that used to be here before Goldcrest actually was even Goldcrest and became the new capital. It was a small castle that they ran from. It was called the Mortham Keep. It's been abandoned for years and years, just because the roads and floods and everything else destroy the route up there. But if you're a bat, you don't have to worry about roads now, do you? My family's been taken there and they're held captive. Go there and you'll find probably everything that you're looking for. Anything that may have been stolen by them, And I know it was them that stole it and not the rats. And you'll be able to save my children and my wife and my mistress.
24.
Yeah, there's nothing going on. There's no
Invisible creatures.
nothing like that. It looks like there used to be magical traps everywhere, but they're all undone.
Can I look out the window? Any invisible creatures watching?
Do another perception check on that one.
Kind of guidance.
What are the vampires asking you?
They tell me what to do, and if I don't do it, they'll swear they'll send back pieces of my children to me.
What was the latest orders? We saw that you had some visitors earlier in the day.
It was the sketches of you. Put it out that you all have bounties on your heads.
I assume once we take care of these vampires and rescue your family.
Obviously, that'll be taken apart. It'll be a big misunderstanding.
Can you provide a secret order to your police if they are to encounter?
This has to be just you. There's other vampires that are intermingled now with my men. And I don't know them well enough.
Of course.
23 for my peeking outside with the invisibility.
You actually see pretty far off that there's a wolf that's just started walking through the streets, and it's making its way over towards you guys.
Has he
He's got
clocked us
red
yet?
eyes.
Has he clocked us yet?
Nope, he looks like he just dropped.
What happened the last time we
Weaving around people.
It
They're
alerted
spies.
other vampires.
Yeah.
So we need to go.
All right, we'll take care of this for you. I think that checks out. That's where I saw the big vampire go.
Lastly, before we go, do you say there's...
Yeah, I'll let everybody know that we have company income.
They are coming for you. Lastly, is there anything you can provide us to assist?
I have nothing here. They've taken everything. They've taken down all my wards that would protect me so that they can come in easily. Had my wards been available here before you guys came in, you'd never make it to the front door. They've made me vulnerable, which is why I have the guards who are more than useless at this point.
Are you a mage?
No. I'm a businessman.
Do you know what the status of the other family is? The Quick Knife family? Do I work with them too?
Well, the Quick Knives have their own
He's in
business,
trouble.
but they're not allowed to do business here. Although I did hear that they all got wiped out. Just 2 nights ago.
Dun-dun-dun.
Their whole underground was taken, and they were just nothing left.
That's
That we
terrible. I was gonna say telepathically, we're not letting him know jack shit squat about the Ratkins surviving, and that most of them are okay.
Yeah, all I said was we took care of them.
Yeah. Just double check.
Just in the good way.
All right, I think it's time to get out of here.
Yeah. That's make like a tree and rock.
Well, go out this other side, away from this build, away from the main street, so they won't find you.
All
So he
right.
opens up a door on the side, and you guys can get out that way.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, what are you guys gonna do?
We gotta start making our way to the mountain castle.
Making your way down south.
How far away?
It's gonna be a half a day.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be faster.
Well, yeah,
Well,
that's
actually,
fine.
you know what? You guys can fly. You're great on your feet.
And I can
you-
climb
I can
really
jump,
well
I can jump a
too.
lot.
Oh yeah, you're a hair gun, so you can run pretty fast too. So we're gonna take a quick break,
Okay.
refuel.
Yep.
We're back. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for giving us a chance to rewater, and we're getting right back into it. So the group has now figured out where they want to go, how they want to do things, and it's going to be some fun. We're going to a keep. So excited!
A vampire keep.
It's gonna be
Another
It's
one.
going to be a keep of a keep. All right, so yeah, you just got this information. You just managed to leave. As you guys are leaving, go ahead and do a quick perception check for everybody. Let's hear if you can hear what's going on.
20.
Ooh, nice. I rolled a 16 plus
15.
8.
Nope. Only one Darkshade's the only one who hears it.
Wait, hold on. What do I add to perception? I rolled a 16 plus.
Yeah,
Perception plus 8.
slows down.
24.
24, okay, yeah, you hear it too then. What you hear is, and what you see also, is that there are some bats and things that kind of just congregate through the roof. They go through the chimney.
Of course they do.
And you start hearing him having conversations as you guys are leaving the building. And he's saying, what is it you guys want now? Haven't you done enough? Don't you want your daughter and your son to survive the night? Maybe you should be a little bit more gracious to your hosts. Fine. What do you want for me to do now? And then they continue talking this weird business.
Fuck yeah!
He hasn't betrayed you.
I say we book it to their lair.
Yeah.
Because they're here now.
We can.
There's a lot of
yeah. Let's fly.
They're here,
There's a
they're
lot.
there. Because there's other ones that flew that direction earlier. We also saw the ancient one fly that direction. I mean, I'm making big assumptions here, but it was that general direction.
No time like the present.
Yeah.
All right.
By the time we get there, it'll be dead.
No, this is the beginning of the night. It was just becoming nighttime when you guys were up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we slept through the
You said
day.
it's a half-day travel, though.
Yeah, so just be about getting closer to the morning.
We totally fucked up our sleep cycle, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a
Well, when
night.
you're dealing with vampires,
It kind of
You gotta
it comes
do
with the
what you
territory.
gotta
It comes
do.
with the territory.
you gotta take the late shift sometimes.
That's right.
Work a little overtime.
So on that note, you know it's only a couple of hours to sunrise, and you're just booking it straight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start cutting through the woods and that kind of things and the mountains, and immediately you see what he was talking about. There's been a lot of landslides and things like that in this area, just kind of unstable, which is why they gave up the keep and everything else. You even come across a small area where there was like some kind of a small town that was being built up there, but it didn't get very far. It just kind of just
So it's
some natural
abandoned.
disaster happened and it just all corroded. You see some buildings and things just half and built and then just crumbling down. But you do get to a point where you are able to look past that little town area and you're able to see in the distance this keep. The keep has seen better days. There's parts of it that are kind of like ruined a little bit here and there. You can definitely see where the level ground that it was once sitting upon, part of it has shifted, so that part of the castle is kind of cracked open like an egg. But for the most part, it's still there, and you do see that there are lights that are on the sconces and things on the inside of the castle area. You only have about another hour or so before daylight.
What do you think? You want to take a short rest
Yeah.
and wait for daylight?
Are you guys hiding at all, or are you guys just going to sit down and have a snack?
We're hiding. We're definitely
We're
keeping
gonna ritual cast Tiny Hut.
Okay.
And we become invisible, I'm pretty sure, inside of it.
Well, it's the old dark
It is like an opaque thing, so I'll do it inside of an inconspicuous bush line.
Okay. Do a stealth roll for it, and then do help with it.
Okay.
So we'll do.
So with advantage.
Okay.
Can I give you guidance? So add a d4.
It's going to be a low roll, just because
They're not really expecting.
they're not expecting it, and you're getting help with it. So it's going to be a low difficulty.
I have disadvantage on stealth.
This is going to be regular.
Yeah.
So it'll just be regular hellbent.
Because you don't stealth well, but your tiny hut does.
10.
With the D4?
Oh, with the D4, sorry. Where are you, bud?
Yeah, it's really
What's
intense.
your disadvantage because of the
That's
because
for
of the
him
exhaustion?
That's for him sneaking.
I think
No,
it's
plate.
because I have plate, yeah.
Oh. Well, that would be
As
it.
a wizard.
that would be the one.
I have plate as a cleric, meant just... meant for stealthy.
14.
So you were able to find a spot where there's like some shrubs and bushes and things like that. They're kind of like hidden from anything flying above or running beside. And you manage to create it, and everybody starts working their way in. And as you're about to walk in, the sun is just right around the corner, and you start seeing bats flying towards the castle. And you even hear the sounds of wolves and things running up towards the castle as well. So you sneak in, and then you're out of the way. No one sees you. Going for the daytime.
Well, guys, what do we do now?
I'm ready to go in and attack. Let's light them up.
Yeah, we totally could. Bombard, just wait for daylight and bombard the castle.
Alright.
I can summon a storm. I'll be able to do a shit ton of damage over 10 minutes.
What does the weather look like?
Clear, beautiful, wonderful. Just because of the place that it's located, you do, from your height as well, you can actually see the spell that's over the rest of Goldcrest. That like weird haze that keeps everything dark. You can actually see it from where you're at. But where you're at, there is none.
Got it.
I know that Goldcrest is magically dark then.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Goldcrest is always magically dark.
Dispel magic.
Oh, it's going to be one heck of a...
Dispel magic.
That's a lot of dispel magic.
Even all three of us, I don't think.
No,
All of our
no.
available.
If we go guns blazing, then
Well, let's sneak in as far as we can. See if we can kind of find the family.
I'm not too good at sneaking.
I'm okay at sneaking.
I can be
I'm not equipped for
I
sneaking,
can
if
be
you
a-
know what I mean.
I can be a fart cloud, but that's about it.
Fart clouds work so far.
So it's me and you.
Never
We don't really have to
underestimate
sneak.
Spark Cloud.
I have an ability to turn the world upside down if we need it. However, my concern is they will just fly.
True.
Actually,
Still, it's a good way to turn the whole battlefield in a second.
well, I'll clarify. A large area.
That's what I mean. You can.
Yes.
It's a quick way to change the battlefield.
As we get closer, do we see any kind of sentries or
With my see invisibility still.
Investigation with advantage.
Investigation, not perception.
We all do it?
If you want to investigate and see what's going on.
17.
47.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a solid 16.
Ooh. Okay. What'd you roll?
15.
15. The two of you guys don't really see much, especially because you're looking specifically for things that are invisible, for things that are specifically trying to ambush people coming up, and you don't see any. The two of you guys notice that there's movement inside the castle, because the castle does have a roof over it. This one doesn't. That I'm showing you now, but the other one does, and you can see things moving around in there. Not very many things moving around in there, but there are some things. But there's nothing outside.
Got it.
Can I tell with the 27 how a rough estimate? I don't like that. How many there are?
With your vantage point, you're not really sure.
Try to get a lay of the land first.
Just putting up something just in case. You
Of course.
You never know if something might come out and
I
attack
put my
you.
hat back on. And
Alright.
I'm going to try to be a vampire.
You know what they look like.
A lot. Because we encountered that a lot.
But don't they do like their batter wolf thing?
Hmm?
Don't they do a lot of their like batter wolf thing?
Flying
They
in.
do.
They also just walk up.
They walk. They can walk. They got legs.
They'd be concerned that I came from the light, but I could have my hood on. I could be completely cloaked.
The sunlight just peeked over. Just kind of lighting everything up.
Oh, so there's like the shadow that might.
If you're quick about it, you
Right.
can get there before the sun.
And
You
I'll
wanna
pose
go
this.
for
I'll pose it to them. I can also give somebody else who's a little bit more stealthy the hat. I know you. Are
Yeah, you could be
one with the shadows.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You could be a gas.
So I
and
offer
call
my
it-
hat to you if you want to.
I thought you were using that.
If we need someone to get in there, identify who we need to take out.
Yeah, because I could probably they probably won't see me anyway. Most likely.
I can do Overwatch again. Rain, health, no love. I'm not really that
can be a fart cloud.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Nice.
If y'all want to do the cloud thing,
Yeah, you guys
I'm
love the
trying to-
parts in this one, man. Tell you what.
Hey, it worked before.
There you go.
Snuck past
Worked a
everybody.
lot.
Yeah.
Sneaky patooties. Alright.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll try to
The
sneak.
deadly.
I'll try to be sneaky Pete and try to get to the top and try to see if I can find an opening from the top.
Put your mini on the board.
We're coming from this direction.
You got it.
I want to go to the tallest keep up here.
Oh,
Let's try using the other kit right here. The little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Alright,
Can I-
so... Yes, go ahead.
Perch up over here on this
And-
little cliff edge with my broom.
Yep, you're with your broom.
The council come with this? Or is he doing? Is he out?
That's a great question.
I thought he stayed, and Nick stayed.
I think, yeah, he's back at the thing with Nyx.
Okay.
But the mansion would be gone.
Gone now.
Well, yeah.
But there's
it's
the
still
sewer.
the-
There's the sewer. Yeah. Unless this,
Go from a mansion to a
that Lord guy's people went in there to go.
like Michael Jackson.
I mean, I trust Calcifer, I
Sorry.
guess, to murder anything that comes.
Yeah, he's good at the birdie.
He's done pretty
He
good.
likes
with
the
slaughter.
murder.
Are you on that side?
You guys have medics,
Oh,
but she's pretty good
yeah.
at it.
I'll be a gas like as high to the ceiling as I can be, really. Probably with her.
Lady Shar.
Okay.
Where she
Yeah.
is.
And where are you at, young lady? Boom.
Where are you gonna
Do you have
put
killer
it?
with you?
Are you gonna be with
Oh,
me?
of course. It's in his little pocket dimension. Till you go to bed.
You just put him in the pocket.
In your
Yeah.
room. He goes to his little room.
Yep.
Sits in his little
In your
room,
room.
sits down.
There's a little bunk bed.
Are you gonna be a gas or are you gonna be with me?
I'll start with you. Actually,
All right.
All right.
I'm a little tired
everybody's-
of being a gas.
The players have been set.
Do I see anything? Hear anything close?
Yeah, you hear
Pretty
them.
good
A
range.
few people talking inside.
What do I
Can't
hear?
really see them, but you can hear them.
Oh yeah. What do they sound like?
A lot like the ones you saw earlier. Although, roll for perception.
Yeah, that's my stuff. I'm gonna roll my psionic die with it. Okay, that didn't help very much. I'm 22, 24.
You smell a smell.
Okay.
Smelly smell.
I like
And it's a
smells.
smelly smell.
Should have fart.
Mr. Krabs.
As soon as you smell it, even without your even deciding to, your nails get longer. There's this rage inside of you. It was the one that scratched your face when you were stoned. He's right inside.
You're kidding.
Does
Right
he have a
inside.
scar? Is it like? Did it like?
He's the one. No, him? No. He's
No.
inside,
Because I still was stoned.
and he's happy.
He's happy.
Yeah, he's in there doing something. Whatever he is, you just want to ruin it.
Yeah.
How much control?
Not much.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
Are we going loud? If we're going loud.
Okay, so you're dressed up as one of them. You're like, okay.
No, I'm
I'm
a
not
gas.
You're a gas. Okay, so he's a patootie. And he's like, all right, we're going in. It's the front doors where you are at. Are you going to just sneak in through the front door?
High and
Over the top?
yeah, high
Okay.
and in.
And then you guys are doing what?
Should we get closer?
Yeah, your call.
You're flying the broom.
That's right.
I won't
You're the man with the
broom.
Man with the broom.
Man with the plan.
I guess, is this tower up? Is there any guards in this, like, tower? This...
He said
Yeah.
there's nobody on the outside.
There's a tower there, but it's not manned at the moment.
Okay. We'll fly up to the tower and be peeking down.
And all of a sudden you'll just hear like this giant roar.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Good lad.
crash.
We gotta go closer.
This is great.
I think
Alright,
we
what
gotta figure
happens?
that
He's
one out.
crashing in. He's crashing in through.
Do I see any...
As soon as you crash in, you take them by surprise, and you find uno of those. We'll call these guys A and B.
Oh, we got that. We got you.
While we're doing that, let me go ahead
We need a
and
pusher.
yeah, I know.
There used to be one. The little back scratcher thing.
Yeah, we had one.
Oh, where are they at? They're inside? Or are they on
They're right in front of you.
Okay.
You walked right into them, and they are.
Like what?
What is going on? And let's go ahead and lay out the other guys as well. These guys are on the one's on the walkway right in the front of this direction. Right here. Yep, one's there, and then one's on the other one right there. Yep, perfect. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the whole entire area.
In here?
Yep. Okay, so how many is that total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My bad.
Let me go ahead and make a quick adjustment on my DM side.
Look at all the little act.
Yeah, your little halberd.
There you go.
There we are. Everybody is ready to start rolling some initiatives.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. You may roll. No, wait, hold on. Sorry.
Oh,
Hold on. Now you may roll initiatives. And the D&D.
Oh, got me.
13!
Oh,
Dang it.
I'm loving all the noises.
Yeah, can I see this
mine's
first?
bad.
Yay, we got a 1. Maeve is not here. Sir Pavel is not here to
That
give you
sounds good to
support.
me.
Kyle, what do you got yours in there? It is. And
Actually, what's a 30 foot radius?
alright, here he goes. Because Darkshade ran in before anybody else could say anything. Alright guys, you're ready to runs in. Darkshade, you're gonna get a surprise round right now. You see
Okay.
these two?
All
They
right.
spin around, they look at you, and they see you just barge through the
Which
door.
one out of A and B is the one that I recognize?
Oh, it's A.
All right.
A's
Perfect.
your buddy.
I'm just like looking
Okay,
over
fair.
at him, and I like kind of have like this little gleam in my eyes. I pull out this like dark blade, right, two-handed sword, and I want to take a couple of swings at him.
All right. As you're getting yourself pulling up the sword, all dramatic, and he looks over and goes, "Hey, isn't that ugly statue we found in the sewers?"
I'm back. All right.
Statue.
Plus 13, so 15 plus 13, 28.
28 hits.
Okay.
37. Is it 37? Yes, it's
It's a
37.
37. Alrighty, it's gonna be 2d6 plus 20. So 10, 30 points of slashing damage.
Wow. So you run in with your sword ablazing.
Yeah.
Shot. Slashes right into the one that was calling you names.
So I got that first attack in, and I'm just gonna kind of smile, and I'm just gonna see like the fangs kind of grow bigger in my
Oh
mouth.
man.
That wild shape a little bit further, deeper in
All
there. Make my second attack.
Whoa. Rolling dice.
All right, that one will be a 12 plus 13, so 25.
25 hits, yes.
And that will be 6 plus 30. No, 6 plus 20. 26 points of slashing
26
damage.
points of slashing damage. Yeah, you just start hacking away at this thing, and before he can even pull out a sword to defend himself, you are just tearing into him. And you're going to yell out, "Raise the alarms!" And the other one reaches over and just starts yanging this bell, and suddenly everybody in the whole place lights up, and they all get themselves ready to go. Kime, you're a fart.
Mhm.
You're like, okay, I'm going to sneak in, we'll go this direction, and
So we only see what's over there, right?
Yep, they don't see you. So you can
That's what
you can just stay out of combat and be like, peace out, guys.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, unless it's
Stop
easy.
bashing everybody!
Unless
Not going to plan.
I'm gonna scout more while they're
Okay. Yeah. You have 60 foot of movement. You can. Just
You
run
started this without telling anybody, so.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you going?
So probably I would see that they're over there.
Oh yeah, they're all looking
I'd
over
try
there.
to-
It's not doing that. It's just like right in the
There should be.
All right.
Still a gas up in there.
A little fart in the wind. Gotcha. All right. Moving right along. Mordai.
So I would like to. Do you want to stay up here in the tower and go full sniper? Because I'm gonna get in the mix. I have a big 30-foot radius. Something I can do and get everybody.
I don't care.
Well, I'm in a dip, so that's up to you whether or not you want to stay with me.
I'll stick up there,
Okay.
where I'm not seeing it.
So I'm gonna. I have 50 movement with my broom.
Okay.
I want to get right there to be like central.
Okay.
And I want to cast Destructive Wave.
Ooh, very nice.
What does that do?
You creating a ripple of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage, as well as 5d6 radiant damage, and be knocked
nice.
prone. The creature succeeds on the saving throw takes half as much and is prone.
All right. And so, how high up are you?
I'll be 30 feet up, so it's the apex of the 30-foot radius, so I can hit as many.
That would only hit one.
Yeah,
thing
that would
below
only
you.
hit one.
Oh,
right
so then
now.
I want
so
to
you
do
you would want to be
15,
straight,
right?
No, you would want to be straight down.
I want to
like
go
three.
where I can hit the most.
Okay, that
You-
sounds
So
good.
those three over there.
Yeah, those three over there are gonna
No,
be-
you would all.
Because this is a 20-foot radius, and I get an additional 10 feet to that.
Yeah, if
Yeah, but then this guy and the guy on the other one are an additional 15 feet up. So they're 15 feet up. Those guys are all down 15 feet, and you moved in closer to those guys. So the guys on the top aren't going to get hit. The three on the bottom will.
So just these guys?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
and,
You know, I'll throw
And this one.
I'll throw that one over there in for the mix as well. I'll say
Okay.
it in there.
So they need to make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
DC 19 before. There he goes. Roll to 1.
And I'll roll the thunder and the radiant damage separate.
Okay. and
Or
then-
do they not
Looks like
take
you got C, E, F, G over there.
So I got 2 that succeeded, and I got 2 that failed. So C, E, F, G.
Yeah.
So, ooh, pretty good. So 21 points of radiant damage.
Give them to me roll.
And-
21 and what?
well,
Does radiant damage do more to these guys? Oh yeah, because they're immune.
Oh.
Well,
10, and then 18 points of thunder damage.
so
Plus
39,
6, because I cast a spell with thunder damage.
45.
So, yeah.
45? So 45 for the ones
total.
that failed, right?
Yeah.
C,
Half
And
E,
yeah.
and then half that for
42.
the F and D, F and G.
F and G.
45, 20.
And are any of them within? And then I'm going to cast a 5th level spell.
Okay.
And then that's from my stuff. And then I'll Quicken Spell, and I'm gonna cast Fireball. And I'm gonna hit
Oh my
all
gosh.
4 of these guys.
We're gonna hit Dark Shade in there too.
That's fine. He deserves it.
Dang.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'll care for them. I'll spare you from the effect.
All right.
I thought about it. I really did think about it.
If I must. So that's Dexterity saves, right? For the,
Yeah.
So who's in there, by the way? A, B, and
D, B, A, and C.
D, B, A, and C. So all those guys. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
The Dex saves. What's the DC?
19.
Okay, 1 save,
And it's a 5th level
2
fireball
saves.
because it's from my staff.
3 save, 1 failure. So we're gonna say A saved or A failed or
Yeah.
succeeded. Right? All the rest failed. The sky lights up with a brilliant light as this fireball bursts into flames.
Like 2 explosions kind of go.
36.
36 total?
36 points of fire.
This guy's 36.
We're definitely going loud.
You screamed and I went, okay! And Destructive Wrath. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't make any extra noise. Destructive Wave doesn't. That's fine. I thought it was going to be extra
Do they
loud.
get knocked prone though?
Yes, any of them failed are prone.
Right, so B, C, and D are all prone.
No, on the other ones. It would have been C, E, F, G.
Oh, yeah, for the Destructive Wave.
Oh, the other guys, yes. So that's
C and E, I think, were the ones that failed, right?
C failed, I think. I can't remember. Looking at their hit points, I would say they would probably be C and no, the succeeded were F and G,
Yeah.
and the other ones all failed.
So C,
C and E.
C and E failed.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't reach E. I can't reach
They're gonna give it up.
There we go.
They're about to get up.
Rather bring it up anyway. So there we go. So starting with A, which is next to Dark Shade. This is your,
That's my buddy.
Your buddy. Your buddy gets up and he is going to do some multi-attacks on you. First swing. 25 to hit.
Hits.
14 to hit.
Nope.
First set of damage. This is slashing damage. It's 11.
So reduced down to 5.
Or this down to 5. And then the necrotic damage on top of that is 9.
Okay. I'll take all of that.
And so he just reaches out and just grabs hold of his weapon and just starts slashing into you. Then he goes into his next one.
Oh, you need
He's
the
going
circle
in
now.
for his nice bite attack. And this one is a 28 to hit.
The hits.
It's nice, isn't it?
Well, I have Fireball, but I can cast it at 9th level.
Oh.
This is a total of, this is piercing damage is 15. Reduced down to 7. And then the necrotic damage on top of that is 10.
Okay.
That was A. As he just bites into you and pulls back and rips off almost a little chunk of your shoulder. Says, that wasn't very nice. B's in there, we're same room with you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, he's going to go in for 2 attacks. First one was a miss. Second one is 29 to hit.
Hits.
Piercing damage is 20, roots down to 10.
Okay.
And the necrotic damage on that one is 10.
10.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I think I'll uncanny dodge that last one.
Alright. Perfect. C is now up. Where's C at? Oh, he's now standing up.
Okay. So half movement.
Yep. And he only has, but you're down 15 feet. So you're just about eye level with him, Mordai.
Yeah.
And so he's just going to come straight across, because these guys can fly.
Yeah.
And he is going to start slashing
I just grin. Hold up my staff.
you. The master won't be pleased. 15 to hit.
No.
23 to hit.
I believe that is my AC exactly. Yeah.
All right. Piercing damage. Ooh, 25 piercing damage. Wow, that rolled pretty well on that one. And 10 damage for the necrotic. That was his first attack.
I'm going to use.
And that was a bite, by the way.
Thunderous Rebuke.
Okay.
So he's going to take 2d8 lightning damage.
Alright. Bites down into your body, just electrified.
Discharges electricity. 8 points of lightning damage.
8 points of lightning damage as he licks his lips and removes a little bit of the blood from him. And he's gonna
Like
go in.
licking a battery.
There you go. It's exactly what it is. He's like, this one's still good. Still a little bit of life left in this one. He goes in with his sword and tries to make a swipe at you for 15 to attack, which I don't think is gonna hit you. Next one, D. D is on the ground, correct? Or is this D over here? Where's D at?
D is there.
Over there in the
The one
sides?
over here.
He's also going to move across and try to get some more die as well. So move him over this way.
Good, come to me. The little flying disc.
Yeah.
Oh!
Critical!
That'll be a critical hit.
I'm gonna change that critical to a miss.
With silver barbs?
No. With my, what's it called?
Oh, Portent?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh! So yeah.
Oh,
You just
Oh
automatically-
man, that was. You see this vampire coming up to you, and he's got you in his arms. I mean, there's nothing you can do. And at the last moment, for whatever reason, his whole body just shifts to the left. He bites down into thin air.
You know it's...
You're like, what just happened?
I feel the tug
Glitch.
on the weave from behind me.
Yeah, that was. That
Glitch
was
in the
pretty well.
Matrix.
Yeah, Glitch in the Matrix has happened. 23 to hit you with the sword.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. So this is also piercing damage. This is just regular damage. This is 20 damage for piercing and 10
Nope.
damage for necrotic.
He'll take the lightning again.
Okay.
What's their...
10 points of lightning this time.
Okay. this
Do
one's
I
gonna
add my Wrath of the Storm?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
What's their modifier?
Wrath of the Storm.
For sword attack?
No, it's not a spell.
I
Oh,
can't
okay.
tell you that.
I'm just trying to figure out which one...
Nice try.
Alright, fine.
It's a number that's quite high. What was that again?
I know.
You
Just
add it?
10 lightning.
Oh, just 10? Okay.
It's not a spell, it's a cleric.
Ah, gotcha. E is the one that's on the ground.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Alright, E gets up. At this point, the only person he can see is Darkshade. Or not Darkshade.
Mordai?
Mordai. And so he's, I don't think he's in that room. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He's gonna go up.
And
too.
he's gotta go up 15 too.
And yeah,
so-
these have to to get up.
Yeah, so he's gonna get to the bottom of you, and he's gonna stop there. Come down, little bird.
Oh.
We're getting surrounded!
We're hungry. It's not often we have food come to us.
This is gonna work out perfect.
I'm
F,
waiting for them all to come to me.
F survived the attack, and so he's flying up. He's gonna attack you.
Oh man, I
You're getting-
ran out of.
Me?
You're getting ganged up on, my friend. It's almost like they could use an extra person or two to go in and
Help him out.
give him a little
Almost.
I'm
little
at the bottom of the
something.
initiative. I can't
27.
do anything.
28 to hit and 17 to hit.
The 17 will miss
The 28 hits.
the 28 will.
Oh man.
Even if I shield.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do with that.
25 damage on the strike and 10 damage on the necrotic.
Oh! It's okay, I'm okay.
You're still alive.
I'm okay.
You're still alive.
Yeah.
They're playing
25 is still alive.
perfectly into my hands.
5, 10, 15, 20. The other one's going to get close, but he's not going to get up on top of you. So just put him right next to those other two that are already on the ground. G. Right in between the two.
Oh,
Yes. Who's right?
oh
there. So
man,
he has
this is
some-
gonna be fucking great.
High level?
God.
Darkshade, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie.
Your friend outside is getting
Swarmed.
swarmed. He's a very popular person right now.
You have one turn before you die.
They're like little bees swarming me all over.
You have one turn before you die.
Little devil man's got this.
Next time I'm not.
It'll be fine. Are you raging?
Pavel will save him.
Okay.
Pavel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Surprise.
I'll try to like take a psionic swipe at him.
Alright, the one that's in front of you?
Yeah, hey.
Alright, hey, your buddy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 23.
Oh, 23 hits.
My mama said.
Roll some damage.
This will get the sneak attack. A sneaky.
Sneakers.
Okay.
10.
Ooh.
Nice. 18, 22, plus 10. 32 points of psychic damage.
32. Ooh, wow. Good.
And then
32 damage. You just skewer him. He actually coughs up a little bit of blood as you were looking straight into his eyes. He seems just angry.
All of them, right?
Okay, you're gonna do another attack?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to go ahead and use my other side.
Alright.
Attack on
I
them.
have.
This one will be 22.
22 hits.
Okay.
That's how I molded
It's a
around
D4.
her.
And
And
then good night.
Mold.
13 points.
13
psychic
points.
damage.
As you stab him again, this time right in the throat, you see him kind of cough up, and he can't even cough anything up because the blades are now in his throat. You just see him whisper something to you and says, "That is to destroy you." And he just laughs as he just disintegrates. He goes into the mist form.
Yeah.
Oh
Did the radiant he took last time make him not?
No.
So he is now a puddle of mist on the ground.
Yeah.
And you can already see that it's
I
starting
want to whisper,
to,
and I was like, go ahead, come back to me. We'll meet again.
well, come on back, baby.
Alright, then
Lyria.
we use my last attack.
Oh, no. You're using
So
another attack?
Now I have my other attack.
Oh, yes,
My
yes.
Warhorse Sword this time.
With B,
With-
right?
With B.
Got it.
And I'm going to use the Great Weapon Master with it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Alright, so 14 plus 8, so 22.
22 hits.
6, 30. So 38
38 damage.
points of slash damage. Well, shooting 20. 28.
28. What to say? Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a really great hit.
10 plus 10
Mhm.
plus 2d6. Whatever.
There you go.
And then my shadow will make an attack. Attack tactics. Misses.
Oh.
14.
Yep. 22 is their AC since you hit it twice now. Yeah, so he just dodges out of the way as Shadow tries to take a grab at him. Yeah, he's ready to start attacking again though. Lyria, you are now up.
Sure.
Is it an action to
No, I don't need it.
dispel?
Are you going to go and search the grounds and look for some loot?
Or not?
Yeah.
Or are you
Yeah.
gonna stop?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look around.
So like you come out of guys.
Yeah,
form,
let's
right?
look at the
Oh, look, that looks fun. I'll loot that
But-
body.
Oh, hey,
Be back in a minute.
Or if you use cast another spell that takes concentration,
I
that
will.
will drop it as well.
You know what? I'll fireball it.
Oh!
Is this going to be our scorching ray?
You would get all of them. All of them.
Everybody?
Everybody except for B, who's in the building.
Yeah.
No, it goes around.
Yeah, it goes around
corners.
Where
corners.
does it go? But does it?
I think it's a little too far to get through. It has to go through the
No,
doors.
it goes around anything.
Is it the size of that?
If she centers it on, so this is 20-foot radius.
It still wouldn't hit B because it would have to go
Yeah.
down through.
She would either have to miss
Those
G
ones.
or
Yeah.
B. She'd have to pick one.
Yeah,
set.
so go for them.
Yeah, you can
Well,
see
it's like
these
a
all here.
20-foot orb,
Ooh,
right?
what a great spell!
So you
All right, here she goes. Lyria
That's a good
was
good one.
a fart in the wind, and now is a warlock with a vengeance.
Here, do you need
Warlock,
D6s?
Sorcerer.
Or sorcerer. Sorry.
Warlock and sorcerer.
That's right.
I just did fireball, so I have all
These
my
are all
D6s
dex saves?
already.
Okay.
Do I need to make a dex
So-
save as well?
Probably.
Tanner.
How did you die?
Friend, every time I got hit with the firebolt by him last time, and now I'm gonna get fireballed. It's okay.
That's
It's
why
alright.
that's
You're
what
gonna
I'm
get
like,
fireball
It's okay.
twice.
I already know. I fired resistance too.
What's the DC on this one?
Or dexterity.
18.
Dex 18.
Ooh, fail.
Oh, I rolled a 17 on the dice plus 5, so I'll get
Fail.
22.
22.
You
Oh
still
my
take-
gosh, fail.
You still take half damage, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a quarter damage.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
18.
18. Fail.
Oh, yay!
Burn them.
1, 2, 3,
I bathe in
4.
flames.
I'm gonna switch
One
to
left.
acid. No,
The one thing I'm not resistant
Holy
to.
cow, succeed. Okay, so they all failed except for one.
okay. Which one succeeded?
We're gonna say G succeeded. Everybody else,
Great, 'cause I'm gonna
Are
have
they dead?
no. Well,
I love the way
let's
you
see how
think.
she rolls.
Alright,
Oh man, are you still warming up those dice?
I am.
Yeah,
Is that what you said about
You're gonna overcook them. You're gonna overcook them.
They're all gonna be ones now.
Just drop it. Yep. That was,
Okay.
that was
Oh, that's
good.
pretty good, actually.
That was
That's
really
not
good.
bad.
I see some 4s and 6s.
Yes.
Oh man.
You're the one where
Okay,
you can turn the
trying
1s
to count
into
my
2s.
head.
So from Mordai's point of view, you see these things, and they're all these. I mean, you've never seen so many teeth around you at one point. And they're all just green, just looking at you, just coming straight at you. At this point, your hit points are.
76.
Yeah, you've been cut up quite a bit, and so it's like pieces of blood that are dripping down. They're just looking at you like they're a big meal, and then from behind you, you start seeing this light starting to grow larger and larger, and then you just see this wild magic smile
shit.
on your face, like
I'm doing it!
too late. All right,
That's
what's the damage?
40.
40 more.
So I'll take 10.
All right, so 40 for this one.
Not
40
bad.
for that
Not
one.
too bad.
40 for that one.
40.
Do be
That
fire
one.
resistant.
And
Oh,
20
okay.
for this one because it's the last
That broke. I broke your chair.
Oh, what's that part?
I stepped on
Oh, no problem. Sorry.
it.
The other one broke already. I had to go fix it later. So
Okay.
Which makes me wonder about these $20 chairs that I bought, thinking that they may not be the highest.
Was it
quality.
for the set?
It was for the whole set. Yes, it wasn't my chair. That was the entire set.
Oh.
And it actually came with a dining table, which I didn't take.
Really good face.
I was like, you guys can keep that part. I'll send you the chairs. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Sit with care.
Okay. That's not going to be the end of my turn.
Yeah, so you've given, I mean, this ball of light just explodes over all these guys. Most of them look just haggard. Even parts of their bodies are still on fire as they turn and see their additional foe slash lunch slash bringer of death.
Slash lunch.
Slash owie.
Slash, ow.
The bringer of the owie.
Yeah, and then, I'm
We're
gonna...
very explodious, tieflings.
And then I am going to, look at the one that succeeded the throw.
Mhm.
It doesn't look as bad as the rest of them.
Yep.
And I want a chromatic organ.
Ooh, so he just backs up slightly as all this explosion happens. He turns around and looks straight at you, like, yeah, that's right, you've been hitting me. And then you just get that little smile of, this is all for you.
And I'm gonna look at Mordai and wink and do lightning damage on it.
All right,
Like, I can too.
I
Is this a
can't
save?
do
Is this a?
Look at me!
Is this an
I
attack
clap.
save?
I think it's a attack roll.
It's a- yeah.
Oh, it's an attack roll. All right, 22 is your DC.
22.
Oh!
Hey!
He tries to dodge out of the way, but he dodges right into the path of your chromatic orb. Lightning. It's just
Which way
Powers of
Which way
Martian
does he dodge? That way?
No, it
he
isn't.
dodges up because he doesn't think anybody's gonna shoot up. And he's like
No.
right into the line of fire. And the damage is
Cook him! I scream after being lit on fire.
blood dripping from your shoulders.
They're carterized now, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It would be too.
25.
25 damage.
Lightning damage.
Yeah, he takes all of it.
I'm gonna call it Tiefling
Wow.
special right there.
All right, back to the top of the round. So, Kyle, you've been looking around. You've been checking some stuff out. You're like, hey, there's not very much stuff up
I'm
here.
gonna use my.
And you're like,
Have I seen anything that looks of value?
Yeah, I'm like, I think you see the journals. They may be in the far back. Over there.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
check it out. You might.
I am.
You hear just like the Doom. You hear BFG Division from the Doom soundtrack
Right.
just playing through the telepathic link.
I'm gonna hide in the bush.
Okay.
Come out of gaseous form and cast fireball.
Another fireball at the same area.
Yeah.
Or more time, man. All right, go for it.
I'm looking in your direction this time, so I just see you materialize and go.
Actually, it materializes basically as the fireball comes. You're like,
I come into like no, I'm like Indian food.
oh,
it,
great.
it burns coming out of the gas.
What's your evocation? So you can careful. You can careful it, right? Like so you can.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, burn them all. Sculpt or sculpt.
Yeah, I can sculpt it.
Did you want to sculpt it?
To not hit him?
Yeah.
Just all
It doesn't change
You
it.
hesitated.
When was the first time you shot me?
This guy?
Yeah.
That sounded like a no.
It's okay, I'll remember this.
Oh yeah.
All right.
DC 18.
DC 18 is
Yep.
Dex, right?
Yes.
So I'm spared.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I was rolling amazingly before.
You know, I'm not.
You rolled amazing on your attacks, and now they're failing all their throws.
You got
It's
nothing
18?
there.
2 fails.
It's okay, it's supposed
3
to be-
fails.
It's supposed to be my turn again, too.
I have not rolled over a 10 yet.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Still not over a 10. Last one. And the last one survives. The last one's got a charm on him. All the others are like, cook me. I want to be cooked. Yeah, you hit every single one of them except for G. G does not take the full damage. Roll for your damage.
Alright. I have 14 D6.
Oh, you do it at 9th level?
From the wand?
Jeez.
Speaking of which, the only one left at this point.
Wait,
other than these
how do
guys-
they look?
4 of them look pretty rough. Really rough. Yeah. No, just go. No, it's too late, man. You're
Yeah. Go.
Roll your horde of dice. Don't cook it too long.
Oh.
Alright, let's pull
See a
out
lot
the
of 5s and
calculator.
6s in there.
Yeah.
Thank you
Alright,
for
6.
sculpting and sparing me.
There you go.
I appreciate you. I will remember that more than I will remember this.
Alright, so we're gonna do 6 plus 5. 6 plus
Oh my gosh.
5 plus 1 plus 3.
So from Mordai's perspective, this is all happening around him.
1,
In literally 12
Wow.
seconds.
3,
Blast of light.
3.
You have this like
5.
light in your eyes now, like this little spot. You're like trying to reorient yourself. You see the vampires are now like reordering themselves on fire, and they're coming at you again as another burst of light comes from this dramatic orb, hitting one of them and smashing you sideways with it.
Like,
And then the lightning sparking there, and you're like, what is going on? And then you're like, how could it get worse? As you turn, you see this fireball once again, bigger than the last, and giving out
54 points.
54 points.
There
Okay,
really
so-
is just doom blasting over.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's do this. 54 here.
I'm
Mordai's
debating
gonna
if I
have, like
No.
a PTSD.
Remind me, if they get hit with fire when they die, that does take them out, doesn't it? Other than just.
So,
Because that's light.
it is. So, one of them
fire things.
disintegrates completely.
So
And as this mist starts to form and starts to fall to the ground, the light from your fireball is still cast on this thing, right? And so you see it just turn to this blood and just spill all over the ground. Only one has
So-
been completely taken out by this.
Oh.
The others are on fire, missing limbs, and
Wow.
not doing well whatsoever.
Wow.
Only G seems to be holding anything together.
I was
And
debating.
he's on fire and has a chromatic orb on him.
And I was debating making him fail.
Save it.
Save it.
I've got it. It's about to be my turn.
And you did careful spell him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to point it out.
It's about to be my turn, and
Just
you know.
So you see the giant fireball bending around you, essentially.
Yeah,
You
I
feel the
feel
heat,
like
but none of the sear. It's medium rare.
you just like Morth's hair is just like flowing dramatically annoying. As I'm surrounded by all these vampires, I'm like also still a little crispy from Lyria's fireball.
Like Fabio with his hair.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not as
If there was a romantic person taking a photo right now, it'd be perfect timing.
The fire burned away the hair tie, so it's out of the brain now.
Oh yeah, do you have anything else you're gonna do?
Let me see what I can do. Bonus action. What is that?
Nothing. Probably nothing.
Yeah.
6th level as a bonus action?
What?
Fizz bands.
Alright, we gotta make a decision. What are you gonna do?
No, that's alright. That'll be mine.
Alright,
Good
Mordai.
turn. Good turn.
The light from your eyes seems to be waning slightly. You realize, as picturesque as you are, there are parts of your body that are still on fire slightly.
It's okay, the fire's fine. I kind of slur over the top at the bomb. I am going to. It's a 10-foot radius sphere from me, so can I hit all of these guys?
You could move
Yeah,
down
they're
a
all
little
right
bit
there
and-
next to you.
I am going to float down a little bit, look at all of them, and be like, gents, I'm gonna cast Thunderstep at 7th level.
Ooh.
As I'm gonna blast over here to the other side of the tower. Yeah, gotta blast!
Oh my god.
And
You should fail the check just for that reference.
I am going
As the hair turns
They
into
gain hit
Yeah.
points. That's what's gonna happen.
turns into the
twist.
necrotic thunderstep.
Alright.
he'll do. I'll use my Challenge Divinity Destructive Wrath.
Okay.
To make it deal max damage if they fail.
Okay.
To max damage, so they'll take 76 if they fail, and they'll take half as
Okay.
much.
And this is a what save?
Constitution. DC
Alright. There's
19.
only 4 of these guys left.
Which one's died?
Yeah, which one died before?
The only ones left are D, E, F, and G. Well, actually, let's pause that just for a moment. What's
Wait.
the DC again?
19.
Okay, see the-
You said they're on fire though, right?
Oh, one you got a natural 20. You got this. He survived. F is still in the play.
Well, until
F and G are still in the play.
It's okay, I still have a bonus action.
they take half damage still.
Alright, so let me get rid of those guys first. So F, D, and E are off. They're dead. 0. That guy out. What's
And
the
that's
total damage?
really loud.
What's the
that
half
just-
damage? Half is.
The 6 points of damage is extra from my aura, so if they succeed, it'd be 41.
Okay, F's
Because
dead.
it'd be 35 plus 6 from my aura.
So 46?
41 if they fail or succeed.
Alright, so he gets 41. F is gone.
G's
And
probably not.
G is now bloody, but he's not gone. He's holding on.
How is
Chromatic orb, 2 fireballs, and
It must be
a.
different.
I'm just built different.
He is. He's just still
He
different.
probably was built.
I am going to Quicken Spell,
They turn into the
gosh.
blood mist because they're on fire.
and I am going to cast Scorching Ray at 4th level.
Oh, yeah.
So
Alright.
it's gonna be
Adios, motherfuckers.
5 beams of fire. I have Spell Sniper, so I ignore half and 3/4 cover.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. Who looks more hurt
Where are you?
between
There's
these
only
guys?
one
I'm up
guy.
here in the tower now.
G He's the only guy left. All the other
Oh,
ones are
B is
Smiths.
B is still.
No, he's still.
He's still.
B's inside there with him.
Yeah, but you can probably see through the door.
Oh, from where you're
Because
at?
I'm up in the tower, I'm above.
Yeah, I'll say you can
Just
see
take out Jimmy. Or me. Or me.
Well, you can.
I'll do 3 to him, and I'll fire 2 at him.
It won't hit you. I think.
I think.
I don't know.
All right, let's do some rolls. So what's the DC here? Or is it just an
It's
attack
a
roll?
spell attack. Plus
Okay.
13.
DC 22. There's 2 guys left in the field.
So, these are the 3 for G, still out in the center of the field. Oh. I rolled a 1 and a 3. Fuck.
Yeah.
25 for one of them, I guess.
25 hits.
The other one, the lowest one is 17. Will that not hit?
22 is your DC. So only one of them hits, but because your other ones were shot out, you missed from the other ones that were around and trying to escape have just turned to blood and fallen to the ground. So they are gone. There's only the A is still in there with you. He's still... No, it would be gone too because the shot that came through just now would have lit it up.
So that would be 6 plus 5. 11 points of fire damage to him,
Okay.
and then my 2 for the other guys.
Okay.
That was a fifth level?
4th level, so it's 5
Oh, okay.
hits. And then 24,
Yep.
and then 9 plus 13 is 22.
6. 22 hits.
Oh, 6 plus 20, so 19, so that would
Oh, no.
What is it, DC? 23.
22.
And then another 11 points of damage.
11 points to be inside there. I love it. All right. It's now B's turn. The one that was in there also A, your buddy.
He's gone?
He's gone. He just disintegrates and
Gonna
blood on the
follow
ground.
That's cool.
Buddy is gone. B is going to take some bites. 27 to hit.
Hits.
Now I'm rolling good. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, he hits twice, baby. So this is both of the hits for piercing damage. That's a total of 30 piercing for both.
Okay, I'm gonna get it up to 15.
Yep. And then the necrotic damage for both of these. Come on, baby. Yeah. I didn't realize that digital dice can get stuck, but apparently they can.
They
Yeah.
can be cocked.
Yeah,
20.
yeah. That's a little. That's a
The
little weird.
whole screen
A little
is
too
like
realistic.
with walls, so it cocks on the
Boom!
side.
I did some pretty good rolls there. 32
Okay.
for necrotic.
Which one was the highest single?
Oh, my review came low.
It's a cool
And now the
die.
music is playing.
This one?
No,
Something else that's
well,
covering up my
This
screen.
that one too, yeah. Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
like
know
this
that's what's
one.
playing.
Yeah, I
Give
really
me
like
what I
her
need to
strike.
see. There.
This one?
That
Yeah, it's
is
like
11 and
As low as,
21.
like, a mouse.
Okay, so the 21, I want to uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Down to 10.
So that would give you a total necrotic is 1.
And then so another 11. What was the other one?
So the 2 necrotics were 11 and 21.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so that was his turn, and now G. Being
You okay over there, sweetheart? I'll shout.
seeing the blood shower that's running around him.
He's gonna die either way. He knows. Oh, we could torture him.
Information.
Torture him. I mean,
I don't know why you say that incredulously.
true.
We've done worse.
You stole a puppy.
I mean,
That's not torture.
well,
Emotional torture.
if someone,
That's very
if
true.
someone stole from you,
You like
He
you
casts a spell.
Counter spell.
Yeah. Do we want to do this?
Yeah, like 3 people counterspell.
Counterspell. You see him just for a moment disappear as you counterspell him. And it brings him right back.
No. You're not leaving now, sweetheart. We still have so much to talk about.
He books it. 60 feet.
Which way is he gonna go?
He's gonna go this way.
Out?
Yeah, out this way.
Okay.
So he just
60
dips out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep, and then he's gonna go down so that he doesn't get hit. So he has some cover, but not very much.
So he just drops. He
So-
just drops.
Right, he's just dropping. Okay,
All right,
so he takes.
and so he's made his action. He's done. Darkshade.
Okay, I'm going to go attacky. We'll use my sonic blade first.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot there was a guy there.
Yeah.
So that was a
yeah.
19. That misses.
Yep.
I'm going to use my bonus action sonic blade. Oh, that hits.
All right.
16 plus 26.
Yep.
It's a D4 though. But with the 4 D6s. 5, 8, 10, 11, 7 is 18 points of psychic damage.
18. All right.
And then he's gonna smile at him as he pulls out his Whirlpool blade.
Oh man.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
That's what's. Oh shoot! Misses.
Yeah. So you just start
It's a 16.
Psionic blade in the side, kind of catches him off guard, and he comes around the sword, the Vorpal sword, misses, and he just dodges out of the way. Lyria,
Yeah.
it's your choice.
Oh, let me do pack this real quick with the shadow.
Oh yeah.
17 misses.
Alright, yep.
Just worth a shot.
Shadow's not on this game right now.
No. Plus 7 to attack is not the greatest.
What? That's a
Alright, Lyria, what's she up to?
Uh-huh.
You just demolished most of the things on the.
You're over. Her. Snipe him. Boo boo
Well,
boo.
he's behind the wall now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Did he take falling damage from?
Not yet.
Is he
hit.
full cover behind the
No,
wall?
but did he
Yeah, do you have
drop?
spell sniper?
Yeah, he went over and dropped,
Or sniper?
but he hasn't hit the ground yet.
Sniper.
Takes long.
But
He's in the middle of dropping at the moment.
Oh, good. Oh, like
Like he just dove over
maybe
the
it's like
side,
half cover or whatever.
just so he can get a little bit of cover.
Good for him. He's still gonna die.
He's still gonna die, but at least he's trying
he's got half cover, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still see his half of his body.
He's an Eldritch Blast.
His bottom half still.
Yeah,
moving
see it,
over the
see it
side.
Oh my God, yes.
hanging out.
He's doing a swan dive over.
Yeah, we're gonna help it first.
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
Why not? And I'll use my ring.
3 beams, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And she gets advantage on it, so.
Oh.
Yes, on every single one. 28.
Yep, 28 hits.
And then I'll just do damage one at a time. Because he might die.
Gotta keep one alive.
6.
6. Okay. He's still alive.
26.
26 hits again. Yeah.
Oops. Oh my goodness, I'm not rolling damage very good. 7 for the next one.
Ooh, yeah, he's doing a lot worse.
To the next one.
It looks like he's only got
25 with it.
25 hits. Yeah, he only gets an additional 2 for half cover, so yeah, it hits.
12.
Well, there you go. Is that enough?
That was it. That's exactly what you needed. So, from your perspective, he's just diving over. His head's gone, his arms are gone, his chest is gone, and you just start letting go of these 3 Eldritch Blasts. One takes off one whole leg as it just flies off into the distance. Your other Eldritch Blast takes off the other leg. And your final Eldritch Blast, well, it just seals the deal.
And it's a light.
Right up the middle, right up Main Street.
There you go.
Cool.
There's no more Main Street now.
Yeah.
That's right. It's under
Is he a mist?
renovation.
Is he a mist?
And he
Turn
just
the blood from the force.
starts to. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay, so question: Eldritch Blast is magical in nature, yes, but does it cast any light?
It creates light.
It'd be force
Oh, it doesn't
damage.
matter. He's outside in the sun. Yeah, as he turns into this mist for just a moment, you can see even in the mist form, he's doing his best to get away as he just turns to blood and falls to the ground. He is now out
That's
of
true.
the picture.
Okay.
So there's only one guy left.
He's
And,
mine.
He's all yours.
We're gonna save him for interrogation.
Is that? I bet. I don't know if everybody in the group is on that same plan.
Yeah.
Kai.
You have about 1 second of telling me if we.
I did
killing
say
him.
that over the bond earlier. No, we should keep one alive for information. And this is the last one.
That is convincing.
Yeah, there you go.
Him to do
I think
that.
my turn is
one heck of a
before-
roll.
I think my turn is before Dark Shade, so I think it'll be
Yeah, but it's not too far behind.
Yeah,
but
So, theoretically, if I'm not metagaming,
yeah.
I don't know that there's only one left. I can't see in here.
Oh yeah, there could be more than one in there. You don't know.
Correct. All I have seen is a firebolt go in. So
Yeah,
I know there's one in there.
you know something's happening.
And
there.
I
You
know
just don't know
Dark
what.
Shade.
Yep.
So, with the sense of the character, I'll do a fireball at 4th level.
Okay, go for it.
and, DC. Huh?
Good.
Go. No, you did it. You said it. Let's do it. Fireball away, buddy.
Here we go, boom.
Oh, it gets everything in there.
Oh,
Question is it the dex save? Yes.
18, yeah.
All right.
Are you sculpting it? That's
Yeah.
the question. Oh, okay.
Oh, was that what you were worried about?
Yeah.
I was like my panther. I was like, not Shadow.
Oh, you're already grouchy. I can't
Yeah.
At this
imagine.
point, yeah, I would think you would be able to see the thing that you're aiming at, and you just careful still, just it would encompass that one thing, and he failed. So
No way!
he failed.
You
So
want me to
what's
do
your
this?
damage?
Alright.
So there's Morta yelling over the rocky talkies. I think that we should make sure. And boom!
The entire.
Never mind.
The temptation. I'm too far away to counterspell. Am I more than 60 feet from you?
Yeah, that's much further than 60 feet.
Looks like.
Spell Sniper doesn't count for that one. So I have my range doubled.
Oh, I can tell it. 12, 17, 21, 24, 27, 31, 37, 40.
Yeah, he's gone. You see his whole body light up, and then with that light, you see it all. The mist only holds in the air for a
I've
moment
been waiting so long.
as he just falls to the ground, completely and utterly.
First time I got to use those D6.
Yeah. Hey, they did well for you. They did well. All right. At this
Well,
point,
unless Pavel's
You
here,
guys
I
are
guess
out.
we don't take prisoners.
Yeah. We've changed.
Well, that's the.
That was so quick. As soon as Pavel
One
was
day.
gone, and it was like,
We've changed.
no
It's-
prisoners.
We're
So,
so different
It's
now.
not that I wanted to take a.
Oh, did you?
I did, but I can't metagame that sort of thing.
I would have said it over the bond, but it's fine.
Well,
We'll find more vampires
you
to
said-
interrogate. I don't doubt that.
Because you said let's leave one, right?
Yeah, let's leave one alive to.
yeah,
I-
that's what happens.
I don't
right
know-
after you cast.
I don't know how many are in there is the issue.
That's fine. We'll find more.
It's not that big of a castle.
It really isn't.
Yeah, like this is it.
I mean, it's probably whatever their guardians underground, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, now we're
If
out
not
of
underground,
Yeah, you're out of
like in the
combat
bowels
for
of
the
the
moment.
castle.
At this point, you hear two voices. The most immediate voice you hear is of Maeve.
Oh.
You hear her getting closer to you and saying, "Are you guys? Oh, there you guys are. I've been looking everywhere for you."
She just hear all of the explosions.
She's
I was
like, that
following the
must be
smell
over
of
there.
sulfur
Yeah.
and the sound of
Ozone.
explosions, and hey, I found you.
Ooh,
getting
guys,
kinda
don't
easy.
look at
I wasn't even trying to find you. I found you. At the same time, after Maeve is connecting mentally with you, you do hear another voice, and it reverberates throughout the entire place. And you hear it say, "Intruders into my new home. I welcome you. Come. We have much to discuss inside. Pardon me, I'm in the middle of it.
Do I recognize the voice as the vampire?
Did you hear his voice earlier?
Yeah.
I don't think. Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
He-
we're eavesdropping outside the
Oh,
window.
yeah, you did. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the big one.
Well, then.
He's
It's
downstairs.
Big Daddy.
It's Big Daddy. And
He's in the basement.
just the way he talks and the way that it's reverberating through the entire building, almost like it's an amplifier. You realize this is someone not to be trifled with. And so your bodies and your bones shiver with fear. Wait until next week and see what happens.
Pavel, we need you.
Yeah. And where's Pavel? He's taking care of the rats. Like he should. He should take care of the rat. The rats need taken care
Good
of.
looking after.
That's right.
Little baby rat.
But when you come back, you may have a whole other party to introduce yourself to. Whole brand new Knights of Elderhold. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.